Hello, everybody. How are we doing this fine Saturday morning? My name is Numi Blue. I'm just a free floating star lady here for a good time, past my eternal time, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I almost said Origins. We moved on. We're not on that anymore. Here, this is a whole new beast going on today, folks. So yeah, we're here. We're doing things. Sorry for the slight lateness. To be honest, it was Microsoft's fault. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna hide it, man. It's Microsoft's fault. Freaking Microsoft Teams would not go away. I don't even use Teams. I don't know why I still haven't installed it. I should uninstall it. I just never do. I just shut that nonsense down every time it pops up. It would not go away today. Just wanted to be annoying. But yeah. You can blame Microsoft for my lateness. They're the problem, actually. Imagine starting out the stream muted, embarrassing. Hush your face, I'm not muted. I can see myself. I can see my audio levels bouncing right there. I know I am not muted. I'm not. How dare you say otherwise. Anyway, guys. Hey, what's going on? Hopefully doing well. Speaking of audio levels, though, there's no music right now. That's for a reason, because I realized, in retrospect, the DAI theme is copyrighted. I love that for myself, especially when I spent 2 hours last stream talking over the DAI theme. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter putting it to YouTube or whatever, because, like, I have, like, 47 followers, and I think you need, like, 500 to even start to get monetized. Plus, like, I always say this is, like, a hobby thing. If I make money doing it, that's swell. Love that for myself. Great. You go, girl. If I don't, I get to play cool games, and that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, man. I had a good morning so far. Thanks for asking. I'm glad. I already drank my coffee, which, I don't know if that's good or bad thing, considering it's gone. I'm just on Wawa now, but, it was good. It was a good cup of coffee. The other thing you all may notice, I am not in my new DAI outfit. I am, in fact, in my Halloween costume. I am, for this month of October, spooky season, a space princess. I mean, I've always been a space princess. That's who I am, but now I'm even more spacey and princessy. How come Bobber doesn't have a costume? I don't have a good answer for that. You're right. I didn't think about that. I'll be honest, I forget he's there half the time. I'm pretty sure I've played games before, other games besides Dragon Age Origins, on this scene where he's still there. I'm pretty sure he was there when I played Road Warden. I forget he's there most of the time. He's just so, demure, so quiet, so little. He's just a little guy. Neglected? I don't neglect my nugs. How dare you suggest that? How dare. This is my baby boy. It's my Bobbert. I love him dearly, as anyone can see. He's so happy. Look at him. Look at just a little bit of burger. But yeah. Just checking my computer specs to make sure we're doing okay. I did drop a couple frames at the start, which I'm like, why are you doing that? But it looks like we're pretty steady for the time being, fellas. So, because of that, I'm gonna say, let's skip the intro music and just hop into the scene. Continue. The music is going on. I have thought about this game all week. I'll be real with you people. Here we are, Frostbite Mountains. Why am I not in my super cool outfit that I just put on? That's the real question. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna do. It's kind of loud. Was it loud? That might have just been the intro music. Hold on. I know we adjusted some sound settings. I'm gonna say it might have just been the intro music. If it's still, hold on, what audio is here? No, that's what that always is. If it's still wonky as we keep going, let me know and we'll adjust it again. But if it was just the intro music and everything else is okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But yeah, as always, guys, let me know if I'm ever too loud or the game's too loud or vice versa in any which other way, because I do not want to hurt your sweet little baby eardrums. I am all for adjusting settings as need be, so we all have a fun experience. But yeah. Anyway, there's one last thing I wanted to talk about before we get into it. Because what is a Dragon Age Saturday with Numi if I don't? I'm not muted. How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you did this to me, my life. What is a Dragon Age Saturday with Numi if I don't go on a mindless rant about something for at least a few minutes at the start? And if I can't do it in the intro menu, then I'm just gonna run around in circles here for a minute and talk about it. Today's topic is freaking AI art specifically, but also in terms of just generative AI in general. That that stuff is awful. It's just awful, man. I am sick and tired of it. Guys, I'm not talking to you. Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to you. Get away from me. I'm talking to this tree right now. This tree gets me. This tree gets me. AI art. I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm so over it. Wrote a brief little post about it on Blue Sky last night. That was basically, we do not want artificial. We want authentic. That's like how it is for everything. You know, that's how it is for everything. In fact, we look at the term artificial as a negative context in any other term, any other way. Well, I'm going to say most things. There are some contexts where artificial is decent. But in terms of this, I'm like, bruh. It's really disheartening for artists in general, but it's just like, it's something we don't even need. I've seen it go around before where it's like the discourse of like, it solves a problem that was not a problem. And I 100% agree with that. Especially now with like the idea of the whole Tilly Norwood AI actress thing. It's just real dumb. It's just real dumb. I don't know why anyone uses it. I especially don't know what people make the argument about accessibility, and I'm like, people have art has been ingrained in humanity since the dawn of time, before we had paintbrushes. Okay, before we had more than like sticks and stones, man. People have been doing art to some degree. It didn't matter like their circumstances, matter time or place. Art is ingrained in humanity, and to take the humanity out of it makes it not art, in my opinion. No, not in my opinion. In general, that's fact right there. I'm dropping some facts. Oh my gosh, hi Fable. Hello, hello. I'm just going on my start of DAI Dragon Age rant. Today's topic is AI art, real quick. But lovely to see you, Fable dear. Mwah, lots of kisses. Uh, ba, ba, ba. Spit facts, gorgeous. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm just, tired. The Sora thing came out, and I'm like, bruh, who even needs this? Who even needs this? Cheapskates and lazy people. That's what I got. It's cheapskates and lazy people. Because literally, people can do that. There's no need for that. That solves a problem that's not even a problem, as I said. And then the people who use it for like literally nobody, exactly. The people who don't even use the art side of it and use like the chat GPT or large language model side of it, I do that gets me in a different way, okay? That gets me a different way because they'll frame it when you talk to people like that. They'll frame it even if they just use it like a little bit as like, oh, it's just helping me with this one little thing, this part of my life is so annoying, it just like makes it go quicker. And I'm like, you have a brain, you have had that brain since you were born. The person you, as I'm talking to you, are a fully formed adult, because I'll admit I've not had conversations with children about it, but that's a whole other animal I don't want to touch right now. You're a fully formed adult, you've had this brain for your entire life, and you've had to think with it. Don't give that up just because of that. You can use it. Use your brain, man. I don't care that you didn't want to have to write this email. Nobody's ever had to want to write emails, but you do it, Dude, my boss is addicted to using those. Bruh. You're part of the problem. He refuses to write product copy at all. Imagine not being able to have ideas. I know. You literally born with the brain, born with the ability to think. I get that some stuff is like blah, blah, blah. But especially like, oh, especially just some things, using it for like product copy like that, which is supposed to be, I don't know exactly what product copy you're into, Fable, but generally like you're doing product copy to make something appealing, so there's got to be some creativity and draw into it. And like, how are you going to appeal to people if you're not even using people to appeal to people, You're making a disconnect where there don't even need to be one. All you gotta do is be like, why is this product good? Write that down. Why would other people maybe think this product is good? Write that down. There you go. Literally, you're just forfeiting your own ability to think to save yourself a couple minutes. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, and that's the most insidious part. Like the whole generative AI art is its own topic about infringing on something we don't need. Like I was saying, we want authentic, not artificial, but I feel it's even more insidious with the large language models, just where it's people don't even see the problem, where they're just like, oh, it's like just helping me a little bit. It's just a little bit. You do not need that help. You are a fully functioning adult person. You do not need that help. You are just making yourself reliant on something dumb. Anyway, I could go on literally all stream talking about it. I don't want to. I want to do Dragon Age, but you know, it's not a Dragon Age stream unless I have my morning rant. To, you know, get the blood pumping a little bit, you know? Now that we're all mad, let's be happy for a little bit. That's how it goes, man. Anyway, I think I can level up because this is doing like arrow thingies. How do I do that though? Because it's been a week since I played this game. I played this game for 2 hours last time. Most importantly, while this fit isn't bad, I want my armor back. What are the buttons again? Qunari battle axe is pretty sick. That's right, if I scroll it changes. Staff of the dragon. Fire staff. I got some stuff to sell is what I'm seeing. Back. Upgrades. Ooh. That's a sword grip. I can't use that. That makes sense. No, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses, people. Is that not what I have? Yes. Apprentice coat. That's not what I want. I want my one. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This is who I am. Look at this. Look at this lady. Is she not the most gorgeous Qunari you've ever seen in your entire life? Bruh. That's what I want. Give it to me. Wow. There we go. Now all's right in the world. Okay. No, I still need to figure out how to upgrade. It's not P. It's, J. Nope. That's nothing. I'm gonna do M. That's map. That makes sense. E? Nope, that's just walks. That makes sense. T. G. Nope, not that either. I might as well look at buttons for a second. I completely forgot. It's not just clicky. I'm so used to the clicky from Origins and 2. Hydra Ghost, hello. What's going on? What's chicken picking? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just, you know, I'm new to the game, okay? I played for like 2 hours last week. I'm getting into it again. I gotta get used to the stuff I do. Ooh, character record? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh man, I don't know buttons, man. I don't know buttons. Gonna lurk and do some art? Heck yeah, I love that for you, Fable. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna be here trying to figure out how to play the game as it goes. I did unmute the game, right? Yes, I did, because Wolf said it was too loud a minute ago. Good just woke up. You? I'm doing decently, you know. I'm doing decently. I already had my coffee, so I'm awake. I'm at it. I'm here to be amazed. First time playing a Dragon Age Inquisition. We're gonna see how it goes. I did Storm last time. What else has Storm got? I got 1 point to spend. Energy Barrage. No, hold on. What's Fire got? Because I got this one fire. Splash Fire. You ignite an enemy with searing pain and send them fleeing in panic. And that has some upgrades. We're kind of talking about, what's this one? Spirit. Oh, I wonder if violent walking bombs on here. Barrier, peaceful aura, guardian spirit, dispel, rejuvenating barrier, revive. Ooh, revival's good. Mind blast, strength of spirits. Okay, so this is like the more defensive branch. I get you. I get you. Defensive, sort of healy. Storm is like storm, storm. Praise for the storm. After you land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. Okay. Pyromancer, Fire Mine, Chaotic Focus. I assume that these are all, like, activated spells, too, and they aren't, like... Well, maybe not. I was, like, gonna be, like... Except no healing spells in DAI for reasons. Yeah, I remember you saying that. The best I see is, like, this, rejuvenating barrier. Or I guess it doesn't do health, it just does mana or stamina, and then there's this revival. I don't know who all the characters are in this game, or who... Well, I know some of them. I've mentioned it last week. I know some of them. But I don't know quite yet how I'm going to play my mage, so I'm looking into these real quick. You know what? Let's go with a frost spell. I don't have any of these yet. Winter's Grasp or Fade Step. Let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. That's not bad. I want to go... Let's keep it simple, stupid. Let's go Winter's Grass. That's one I recognize. Apply. Oh, there are tactics on here. Okay. Behaviors? Oh. I thought that there weren't tactics in this game. The behavior screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat, while you can directly control and switch between party members. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hydra Ghost. Welcome aboard the Space Caravel. We're here, we're doing things. With my lovely Qunari lady here. Isn't she beautiful? Mwah. You're in for some chaos, man. But we'll get to the chaos shortly after I, take care of house stuff. Okay. I didn't think that there were tactics in this game. So this is interesting. Automatically take healing potions. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I do have new Codex Pages. I'm also a Codex reader for anybody who's here. It's like, what you doing? I like the Codex. I like the lore. I read them because, story. I like story. Pride Demon. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the Pride Demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble men, as clever and manipulative as the Desire Demon, with a penchant for cruel irony that is almost human. While the demons of desire largely engage in the bribery of mortals, Pride will use mortals' own best nature against them. Clever men outwit themselves, strong men crush themselves, humble men forget themselves, jealous men fear themselves. They turn corruption and ruin into an art. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by Enchanter Midramel. Who's Enchanter Midramel? Where's my boy Juna TV? History. What's new here? I wish the little icon was a little bit bigger so I would know which ones are new. The First Inquisition. Hit him. The birth of the Chantry took place more than 9 ages ago. The mists of time have obscured once well-known facts. It is commonly believed the Chantry alone created the Templars and the Circle of Magi. Few recall there was ever an Inquisition. Those who do believe it predated the Chantry, hunting cultists and mages in a reign of terror ending only upon its transformation into the Templar Order. This is not quite the truth. One must keep in mind the state of Thetis prior to the Chantry's creation, a world where the only source of order, the Tevinter Imperium, had fallen apart. People blamed magic for the death of Andraste, the blight, the terror they saw every day, and not without reason. Abominations and demons rampaged the countryside. No one was safe. Disparate groups of men and women initially formed the Seekers of Truth. That's what Cassandra is, I believe. Determined to reestablish order because no one else would do what was necessary. The truth they sought, the question they tried to answer, was how to restore sanity in a world gone mad. Was theirs a reign of terror? Perhaps. Evidence suggests they were as vigilant in the protection of mages as they were of regular people. When they intervened, they convened an ad hoc trial to determine the guilty party. This even application of justice led to their poor reputation. The Seekers came down against every group at one time or another, their Inquisition gaining notoriety for being on no one side but their own. They considered themselves good people, however, followers of the Maker's true commandments. This was never more evident than when they lay down their banner in support of the fledgling chantry. They believed with all their heart that the Templar Order was the answer, a desperate Thetis needed in a terrible time. Ultimately, the Inquisition was composed of independent idealists, not chantry zealots. That is the truth. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. That's my boy right there. That's him, the one, the only. Places, Haven. This is where we are now. Ahem. I'd like to speak to you of Haven, the village in the Frostbacks close to the temple. Oh my god, I forgot about Haven. Bruh, this is where we went in Origins, right? This was where all the dragon cultists were, if I'm remembering correctly. And they had all, like, the blood sacrifice thing going on. This is where I had to go initially to look for Genitivi. Yup, I thought this sounded familiar. I thought so. It's crazy that the Temple of Sacred Ashes is destroyed now. That's wild sauce, I gotta say. Wild sauce. Anyway, I would like to speak to you of Haven, the village in the Frostbacks close to the Temple of Sacred Ashes. We are all aware of its past. It was home to the disciples of Andraste, the dragon people, as they called themselves. Descended from the people who built the temple itself, they had strayed, over years of isolation, from their once noble roots to become dragon worshippers. After the hero Ferelden discovered the Temple of Sacred Ashes, which the disciples guarded jealously, what remained of the cult moved on, and Haven was abandoned to the ice and snow. I passed through Haven on my pilgrimage. Is this Genitivi's recount of the whole thing? That's amazing. I love that. I passed through the Haven on my pilgrimage to see the Temple of Sacred Ashes. There was a storm, and I took shelter in the hall of Haven's chantry. Though they were dusty from neglect, the walls of that lonely place were strong and shielded me from the biting winds. Peace came upon me, and my eyes were opened to Haven's incredible beauty. It could not be overcome by the pain and horror of the past. It could not be masked by decay and disuse. It would not be forgotten. Haven is... No, this is not Genitivi. That's fine. Haven is precious to Orlais, to the Chantry, and to the Sunburst throne for its historical and religious significance. It is my will that Haven be restored, rededicated to the service of Andraste, and preserved for the ages. Let it be a sanctuary for all the pilgrims who seek out the Temple of Sacred Ashes. May they rest here beneath the cold, bright skies. May the glory of the Maker be revealed to them as they gaze upon the great peaks that are the work of his hand. Now and forevermore, let us be a haven for the faithful. From a speech by Divine Justinian V and 935 Dragon. Rest in peace, ma'am. Rest in peace is more like behaviors, yeah. Revive. Ooh, revive. Hold on. No, stop that. Okay, that's... No, I got that. That's everything there. Okay. And I already looked at the other stuff, so I think we're good to go. Searching. Ooh, I see a searching to do over here. Let's do a little exploration, because we didn't really get a look around a whole bunch. The map of Haven in Origins wasn't very crazy big. It was a little, you know, running around, but... Ooh, I see a thing. Can't hide from me. Loot. Loot my own stuff. Oh, that's right. I have to get up to it and press F. That's right. Longbow. Take it. Who do I sell this stuff to? That's what I'm already thinking about. How can I make money? Fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the Quartermaster. Okay, let's do that. No, I can't do that. Okay, I gotcha.
The blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of him.
That, and he said people who freeze to death don't spend much coin.
You know, fair.
He's not wrong.
Interesting. Oh my gosh! Dre, hey, it's an elegant lady. That's me. Hey Dre, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just here playing Dragon Age, or not Origins. Friggin', it's Inquisition. We're past There's my boy. Oh, there he is. I gotta go talk to him. I'm in my Halloween costume as well. I'm a space princess. But hopefully you're doing well, Dre. Glad to see ya. Look at this. See, this is why you gotta go loot stuff in the hidden areas. You never know what you can find. Longbow, claymore. I love that I'm raiding my own kid. Oh! No, we're not looking at that. Nobody saw that. It's not right. Ooh. Give me this. You went Qunari? Good choice. Yeah. I almost went elf. I almost convinced myself that elf was the better choice. But then everybody was like, do Qunari. I'm like, you're right. Everybody's so right. Qunari is my first instinct anyway. But I'm like, maybe be a better story if I was like, no, I don't know. And everybody put me back on the right path. They were right. They were right. It's the only choice. I'd be interested in doing a dwarf. I think the dwarves are really cool. But as I said like last time, elves are just, in my opinion, a little bit overrated. I love the elf characters, don't get me wrong. It's just like, why do elf when you can be Qunari? Big, beautiful Qunari lady. Exactly. Not always. Elf Inquisitor is a nice role reversal. Yeah. My thought was to do Bronto hide. I'm getting all sorts of hides. My thought was like to do, because there's 4 races, to do like every game a different race. And then I was originally going to do this Qunari and then do maybe elf in Veilguard. But then I was like, Qunari is so cool. Qunari cool. How can I not Qunari? Hold on, I gotta talk to this man. What's my quick save? Dwarves need more love, especially the ladies. Heck yeah. I was disappointed in Origins when I played a dwarf and I couldn't have beard options. Like, come on. Are you really a dwarf if you don't have a beard? Gender aside, man, beards. Except for Varric. His hair is on his chest, as we all know. He's allowed that. Elf Inquisitor does get unique dialogue in one of the DLCs. That's interesting. This is like the Ultimate Edition too, so I have all the DLC stuff. Anyway, I think it was F8. Yes, it was. Look at that quick save. Hello, Varric. How are you, my favorite dwarf?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Better now that you're
I mean,
here.
you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
Yeah.
Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
It's kind of wild, man. Return to Moria does have the option to have lovely lady beards. Heck yeah. I love that. I love that. I just think dwarves are cool, man. Dwarves are... You're right, dwarves don't get enough love. I'm gotta get used to the different... I'm so used to in 2 where it's just a 3. You get aggressive, you get funny, you get diplomatic. I got so much more opportunity for personality now. Who am I? I'm fine. This is bull. Barely keep up. Just glad to be alive. Too many people died here. I don't necessarily want to just play off as a funny character because I went real hard funny hawk in my playthrough of 2. So I don't want to play her as super funny. Female dwarves get some chin hairs in this game. I love that. I love that. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I just really wanted to play... One reason I didn't fight more for being a dwarf in this game was because I really wanted to do buff mage, and dwarves can't be mages. So I really wanted... Buff mage was what I wanted to do. I knew that going in, regardless of like what race I chose. So buff mage is where we're going to go with this. Just glad to be alive. Can barely keep up. Fine. This is bull. Who am I? Who am I? Let's go. Let's go with this. I can barely keep up. That's pretty true. A lot of happened. It's kind of crazy.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
He
That
approved.
makes 2 of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad
go
for
plug it.
morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain.
Yeah.
I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
He just knows when there's a good story about to happen. I was pretty fortunate, man. I didn't even know all that happened. Crazy hand. I got the crazy hand.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to
Undecided yet.
consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going.
Oof.
Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oof. Interesting. Port to the chantry. I'll do that later.
Passioned breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night, the lie.
I'm reciting some
upon your
poetry.
sleep.
Man, I wanted to join in. I could do a poetry off.
With passioned breath does the
Ram
darkness
leather.
creep.
All sorts of hides.
The lie.
Ooh, what's in here? Hello.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
Oh, I got a codex page. Hold on. Codex. I feel like C should be codex, but it's not. Tails? No. What is tails? This is new. Oh, Andraste's Mabari. We did read that one. Oh, this is cool music going on here. Nightingale's eyes. Nightingale's eyes. What secret lies in their worth? Ravens' tears they cry, but all the while they softly lie and spy on you. Nightingale's eyes, what will they find left behind? Craven master spy with heart remiss for those who could not find the truth. We're blinded, so we're hiding, dying to be. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free. Nightingale's eyes can free the ties on our hands. Craven master spies, can they find the key that can unlock the past? We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free. As performed by the bard Meriden Halewell. Okay. Okay.
Master Harriet said I should go back right away.
Is this the bard? I can't talk to him. Who is this? Who are you people? You don't know Tails? I miss my wife Tails. That Tails from Sonic? I know that Tails. Tail of the Frostbacks. Even mountains had a heart once. When the world was young, Kort the Mountain Father kept his throne at the peak of Belanos, the mountain at the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of earth and sky. And he saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn foolish for love. Kort devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart. By taking it out, we've read this one before. So whatever, Dale searched for it. He sealed inside a golden cask, buried in the earth, and raised around the fierce mountains. Guard it. He became cruel. I know this. Yeah, he just got depressed and heartless. He couldn't be slain. It was but Spear and Raven, Vulture and Eagle, Swift and Albatross returned with nothing. Yeah, it was a. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this freaking bird name. The bird. That's the one that got the heart. Yes. Interesting. Okay, you passed the meme test. I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. Ooh. What's up here? Can I actually see like where I'm going on this? Okay, Haven's best and brightest. Explore Haven and meet some of the Inquisition's crafting masters. Special shipments. I'm going this way. That's another thing. That's the quest, I believe. Know the enemy. War room. Okay, that's the world map. Let's just keep exploring. The P is silent. What about the rest of the word? Oh, Solus. What's going on, pal?
The chosen of Andraste.
Oh my god, I'm so much
Blessed
taller than
hero
him.
sent to save us all.
Ptarmigan. Is that how it is? Ptarmigan? Ptarmigan. I don't know. That word's always messed me up. I English, but I don't English that well. And I'm an English speaker. How do I approach this? Chosen of Andraste, blessed heroes to save us all. I don't know that I hope to be a hero. The P is the only letter you pronounce the P. The P bird, yeah, like Like pterodactyl. You mean the pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Caca. No, that's a bird. What's the one dinosaur that's also a pterosaur? That's got the crazy head. And is why I'm scared of dinosaurs. Quaddle. Something. It's got the big triangle head. It scares me. Quaddle. Something. I can't. It's South America. Big pterosaur. I don't know. I don't like it. That's the one I don't like. I'm not scared of T-Rex. I'm not scared of the mosasaur or any of the big water ones. I mean, they're scary in a different way. Quetzalcoatl. That's it. That's it. No, pterosaur is a dinosaur. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not a archaeologist person, dinosaur person. Dinosaur in a sense, it's all the big things that lived a long time ago. Not a scientific dinosaur. They're all flying reptiles. But Quetzalcoatl, I think it's what it is. That thing scares me. I'm scared of that, man. I'm scared of that. I don't know where that big giant statue, life-size statue of one is. I would never go there. You would not catch me there, man. You would not. I don't know why. Why specifically that one? I'm frightened of that thing. No, we don't like that one. Anyway, I'm trying to have a conversation that tells it about dinosaurs. You be a dinosaur person if I talk you into playing Ark? I don't even know if I know what Ark is, I'll be real with you. Ark of the Covenant. Play Ark? I don't know what that is. I don't think I know what that is. Apparently a dinosaur game. Not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
Okay then.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both
He
famous
doesn't sound
and
like how I
forgotten.
imagined he sound.
Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
That's kind of crazy. You need a game for Numi to play? I mean, you can't technically do that. It might take me a hot minute to get there. We all know how I am at playing Fallout right now. I skipped, not on purpose, but I did skip Thursday again. Thursday's cursed, man. I gotta move my Fallout date. Thursday's just cursed. Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec feathered serpent god, is that also the Aztec feathered serpent god? I was talking in terms of the one pterosaur with the big triangle head from like dinosaur ages, but not a dinosaur, it's a pterosaur that I'm scared of instinctually. Not T-Rex, not the big water ones. That one specifically, the big triangle head and the big old beak, and it just looks funky like it shouldn't exist. It's massive. I don't like that. I don't like that guy. Also, hi Max, man, what's going on? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Ark Survival Evolved is a survival crafting game that has a taming mechanic where you can get dinosaur allies. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. Is Quetzalcoatl in there, and am I going to be terrified? Is the real question. I'm telling you, that thing, when you look at the giant sculpture of the one in, I want to say it's in South Carolina, but wherever it is, they had the giant life-size sculpture dupadoo of one. It looks like it should not exist. It looks so fake, and not fake as in, oh, this is a terrible sculpture. It looks fake as in its proportions look like something that should never have existed on this planet. Thing is wonk. BRB, I'm gonna have to look this dinosaur up, do it. That thing frightens me. Not just dinos, there are mammals and even insects. I do like myself a woolly mammoth. See, mammoths are great. I like mammoths. Mammoths are cool. I always think they're cool. I always think that Smilodon / saber-tooth tigers are also kind of neat. Direwolves. I guess I'm just more a mammal person than a reptile person, maybe. Maybe I'm learning something about myself right now. Crazy. Not just dinosaurs and mammals, even insects. Oh yeah, the giant turkey with bad proportions. That's a good way to describe it, man. They are huge spiders, so Numi might pass out. I'm not that scared. Listen, I was talking to my dad about this last night. I am scared of like the spiders that are like small, okay? Once it reaches a certain size, I'm actually not that scared of it. Like a tarantula, I'm not scared of tarantulas, man. Part of it's just because tarantulas like don't bite or whatever, but I'm not really scared of like tarantulas. But like you pull out one of the little jumpy ones, bruh, I'm out of there. Get me out, burn the house down. I can't handle it. Get out of here right now. But then we were watching Lord of the Rings last night, actually, and it got to, like, the cave with Shelob, where they're there, and I was like, I'm not scared of this spider in the sense I am scared of, like, the little spiders, but I am scared of it in the sense that it's, like, a huge monstrosity. So once it reaches a certain size, like, it's a different form of fear it takes, and it's no longer just, like, a fear of arachnids, if that makes sense. I'm weird like that. Also, I didn't realize you were talking about a video game. Well, no. That too, we started talking about dinos, and then it delved also into Ark, which is a dinosaur crafting game, I guess. Dre's telling me about it, but I was originally talking about actual dinosaurs, including that Quetzalcoatl platypus. Sure, the turkey. There are Quetzals in Ark, but they're also a rideable bird called the Argentavis, though. I do like myself birds. These spiders are scary. You are a weird. Good thing for you chatters like weirdos. Oh well, okay then. Glad you like it. I love when we get derailed by the oddest conversations. What are you gonna talk about today at random, Numi? Oh, just dinosaurs and spiders, man. I'm not scared of spiders, but they are lucky that they are important to so many ecosystems, because if not, I would make it my life's goal to kill every last one. Oh, I feel you, man. Those filthy things. I don't like spiders. I agree. They have a part in the plant ecosystem, and they get other bugs, and other bugs can be annoying. But it's generally the rule. If the spider stays away from me, I'm fine with it, you know? I have, in the bathroom, you know how sometimes you get the little thin, spindly spiders in, like, the shower? If they stay in their lane, and they stay, like, up in the corner, I'm fine with them. If they get too close, I'm sorry. You've breached a social contract. You have to go. You have to go. You broke the contract here going on between us. You gotta go. Get out of here. I would be on the side of the spiders and kill all who seek to destroy them. Wow. Wow. Betrayal like this? Crazy. Also, I love the new look. It's very fancy. Thank you. This is my Halloween costume. I am a space princess for the month because I can be. Also, happy spooky season, guys. I love it. Just be glad you don't live in Australia. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mess with that. Poor Australians living with them spiders. Ugh, I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry, Australians. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Okay. That's one water down also, which to be fair is only half a thing of water when I started. How can you sleep there in the fade?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins?
Oh, in the ruins, yes.
Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Or in South America, where... No, get out of here with that. I don't... Even South America's too close. Too close. North America, South America, too close. Too close. I don't need to hear about rain and spiders. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. Making me... Ugh. I'm getting shivered in my spine at the thought of that. Ugh. Impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
That's interesting that dreams stay in the Fade.
I will stay there.
Like
at least
they
until
remain.
the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me.
Fair.
Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I don't want to say this because that's dumb. As an apostate mage myself, that's a big fear to have, pal. I get you. I get you. I don't want to say you have bigger problems because this is like your life and livelihood on the line. But I also don't know Cassandra well enough to be like, yo, she'll protect you. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. That sounds like a dumb thing to say, honestly. Ugh, how dare I have to make choices. How dare I have to make choices. Awful, terrible, no good. Also, hi Flower, what's going on? Thank you for the pink bun, hair flip. Aren't I beautiful, people? Ho 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 ho. Hopefully doing well, Flower. You just missed the conversation about dinosaurs and spiders and dinosaur spiders. And turkey dinosaurs and all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm gonna go with she's a seeker, right? The seekers are seekers of truth. They kind of do investigations, which is why we're in this Inquisition in the first place. Congrats on third, Dre. Have you seen the Madre de Alacron? It's disgusting. Have you seen Harry Potter Gauntlet of Fire? It's the bug Mad-Eye Moody has. I have not. I'm having a hard time remembering the bug Mad-Eye Moody had. But I do know Harry Potter Gauntlet of Fire. I'm trying to think. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll do a Google when we take our break. Seekers are supposed to be impartial. Yeah, you're right. Well, now I just sound like a nerd. Thanks a lot. We're all nerds here. Don't worry about it, Meximan. Oh, gosh. We're all nerds. One of us. One of us. We're just we had a whole conversation about dinosaurs right here. You don't think you're among nerds? What the heck? My favorite dinosaur as a kid was Ankylosaurus, closely followed by the Triceratops. Those are both good choices. I respect those decisions. I was talking about my least favorite, which is, as Wolf said, is not even a dinosaur. It's a pterosaur. But you know, semantics. Quetzalcoatl. No, it's like Quetzalcoatlus? Is that it? That sounds, that feels right when it comes out of my mouth. But I'm like, oh, that's my least favorite. I don't like the way that thing looks. Oh, there is an arachnophobia mode in V Rising, I think. It replaces spiders with 2 floating white spheres with black eyes. Well, like I said, my thing with spiders isn't the big spiders, man. It's the little teeny IRL spiders. Like, I'm not to the point where I can't see a spider in a video game. Like, that's fine. I can separate fiction from reality. So, it's not a problem playing, like, games like V Rising or anything like that. Or even, like, watching it in a movie. Like, I was talking about watching Lord of the Rings last night and seeing, like, Shelob. That doesn't bother me. But, like, IRL spiders get me, man. Huh. I'm still thinking about the rain and spiders of South America. I'm more concerned about snakes and spiders. That's like my dad. He don't like snakes at all. He don't care about spiders, but it's snakes for him. If it's big enough to kill you, it's fine. I get it. If it's big enough to kill me, it could already be a teeny tiny one. But if it's like big enough to like crush me or something like that, it's no longer arachnophobia. It's just fear of something bigger than me trying to kill me. You get me? I don't know how I can explain it. Anyway. If Cassandra's supposed to be impartial, she will definitely protect you for this.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Yeah. How did you move like that, pal? All I know is that if those aquatic dinosaurs still existed, I wouldn't step in a single pot at all. Don't get me wrong. The ocean is terrifying. Aw, man. My keyboard disconnected. Nobody look. Nobody look. I spent so long talking to Solus. And by talking to Solus, I mean talking to you bozos. My keyboard disconnected. But don't get me wrong. The ocean is its own horror story. The ocean was worse at that. You don't hear any windows. There's nothing going on. You get nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, we're fine. Oh, this sack over here is what making the noise. I gotcha. The ocean's terrifying. We all know this. Whoa, what's this? Nug totem, and I have no description for it? What is... Give me that thing. But... Crazy stuff in the ocean. Ooh, apothecary. Find recipes to exploration by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you're carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Okay, interesting. Oh, if you were trying to post a link, Meximan, like I have it so that people can't post links without permission. Just to, like, stave off, you know, spam and bots and things like that. But oopsie. If it blanket statement, if anyone wants to post a link, just ask and I'll give you permission first. Like, I'm down for it. So, oopsie. That should be just like 5 minutes or something, I think. I can't remember how long the timeout is for that. But sorry. Oopsie. You know, there's that lady again. I love them just rummaging through people's houses. Ooh, another book. Give me. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. 30 seconds? Is it just a 30-second timeout? That's, you know, that's a bunch better than 5 minutes. No, I use talk to text, so it uses okay. Unpronunciation sometimes, so it makes it look as if I have a link. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. I'm sorry you got timed out for that, but at least it was only 30 seconds. But yeah, I do. That's just a blanket thing for, like, to prevent, like, spam and bots and stuff like that. So if it happens an accident, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Ugh. Cries about it. And proper punctuation. There you go. There you go. That makes more sense than me trying to pronounce unpronunciation. I love that for myself. I love that I went at it too. Also, it's horrible. I'm horribly illiterate. Me. Honestly. Gosh. Anyway, Randy Dowager Quarterly, a well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. Oh, the Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another, the collected dreams of desire, being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing, forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. RD. I have no idea what that means. It kind of felt euphemistic. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. I don't get it. I don't get it. I assume it's a euphemism. It felt euphemistic. But we all know, you know, sometimes that stuff flies over my head. Sometimes it is. Okay. I'm not so baby as to not get that. I gotcha. Ooh. How far can I go? Can I go forever? Let me just run away right now, actually. So long, guys. It's nice knowing you. Oh, gosh, there's an end. Of course there's an end. Bum, ba, ba. Ooh, give me that elf fruit. Is this not the elf fruit I just got? Or am I making that up? I got so much elf fruit. I'm gonna have so many Healy potions. Did I already look in here? I'm already lost. Great. I love this for me. I haven't been in here yet. Oh, upgrade potions. There we go. Ooh, grenades. You can upgrade potions unlocked. Upgrade a potion, select a category, select a potion, and select the upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I need more elf fruit. I have it downloaded, so. Okay, let's go find some more elf root. Upgrade those health potions. I feel like that's important. Tonics. A bunch of stuff I don't know. Grenades. A bunch of stuff I don't know. Cool. More
Secret
notes.
Ask told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Okay. I got 8. Patient observations. Day 2. Pulse, normal. Breathing, normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Elf root extract to hasten her recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging. These are my patient notes, right? From the 3 days I was asleep.
We'll gather our own. Tell Segrid he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Oof. Fight. 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 Ooh. Silver ring. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. How can you measure its worth? Silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Except it's several months early, so forget that. Oh, speaking of dinosaurs, I keep trying to remember a documentation about them that I watched as a kid, but can't find it anywhere. Maybe someone here knows it. You know, we could try it. Probably not me. I didn't watch it. I wasn't a dinosaur kid growing up, but it seems like we do have some dinosaur fans here, so maybe someone else will know it. I would be curious. I had to look up because there were a couple things I remember from my childhood that I couldn't find for the life of me, and I did finally find them. One was this like really old cartoon, and it was like of the mechanical horse. It kind of like, I just remembered that it was like had kind of like Middle Eastern artsy vibes, but it would look like paper dolls is what it was almost like. But it was digital art, but it was animated like paper dolls. And it took forever, but I did find the cartoon for that. It was like a Melody Time thing. And the other one was that it took me even longer to find was this really, really old like Hades and Persephone story that I watched as a kid. And I couldn't remember that all the Hades and Persephone part. I just remembered the part like how it starts because it's like a Roman soldier telling his son about how the seasons are formed. And it took me forever to find it, but I did find that one too. It just took, years of my life. I don't know why those two specific little cartoons stuck with me, but they did. Crazy things. Walking with Dinosaurs. Probably from the 90s. I remember there was a man who explained stuff and a little girl who asked stuff, and the lighting was quite dark, and there were doors or wall openings where they looked through sometimes. That's pretty much all I remember. That's how childhood memories of stuff go. That's how they go. Gosh. I found that one, but it doesn't look familiar at all. People, internet, go. Go find Flowers Dinosaur documentary. I expect it to be found for the end of stream. If it doesn't, I'll be, a little disappointed. But, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's fine. But I believe in you all. You got this, people. You can do it. What was I doing? Because now I want to know. You can't just drop a mystery like this and we can't not find out. If we doesn't find out by the time I go on break, now I gotta look for it too. Potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Drag potions from the list on the left, okay, to the slots on the bottom right to assign them to current party member. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing potions are replenished for free automatically, but all other potions require herbs for replenishing. The type and number of herbs required appear next to the selected potion's description. Click on the slot on the bottom right to replenish the equipped potion. That's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to remember that so quickly. That's fine though.
Perhaps another time.
Well, we'll get there. I'm going to save. Actually, let's do an actual save. Save. Okay. So we've kind of explored this little area up here.
Right now, we just need to be careful.
Ooh, how did I miss this? The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. Is it the Iron Maiden? Ooh. American or British? I'm American. I'm a lesbian. I thought you was American. I don't know. That's a question for Flower. Flower, was it your documentary American or British? That would narrow it down. The maiden. The maiden was a hinged iron casket as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyer's maiden was a prized possession, and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with the screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and his people prayed for deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyer's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr regretted her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it's so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr regretted her still and replied, "Of course not. The maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said, and with that he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket than Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the maiden, with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle and down into the city, and the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets until Bedwyr was dead and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Well, okay then.
We have the Herald of Andraste.
That is a crazy... Oh my god, there's... I mean, that's not the real one, obviously, but that's crazy. That's crazier than the Hanged Man from 2. I love that. That's crazy.
Not everyone saw the vision of Andraste. It's just a tricky...
Sounds like a guy who knows how to have a good time. No clue. I watched the German version. Okay, so it's in German. You know, that's a clue in and of itself. This is clearly a German production, then. I talked to you. Let's go over here. No, I read that one. That was the Andraste's Mabari. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. What I also remember is that it often was broadcasted before or after the animation, The Land Before Time. Oh my god. Are you sure it wasn't part of The Land Before Time? Sometimes they, like Land Before Time or those older cartoons, would have like little segments in them of other stuff. What did the guy look like? I love that Wolf is so into this. Wolf, I believe in you. I believe in you so hard right now. You got this, man. Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing. Some response is stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? Well informed Lady Cassandra, I expect her to wake before the morn. People were after me. I had assassinos. Assassino. Dark hair and a beard. Interesting. Interesting. I love going behind the buildings. I love that I can do that. I have that power. Even if it leads nowhere. I love that I can do it. I gotta take a sippy. I thirst. Also, real quick, I want to check OBS. Okay, we're going good. Okay. That's good. New game, I try to check OBS every now and then just to make sure like it's going well. We're not like dropping frames or anything. But oh, that's that. I already looked at that. Look at all these people. Hold on, I want to look at their outfits real quick. These are clearly mages. I can definitely see, like, it's still like the typical mage design, but I can see where they've added new elements. Like this little fur on her skirt going on, that's new. That's new. And like the belts look a little different. And I feel like this design going on with this one, with this green part, I feel like that's a little new. And the fact that his is like padded almost is new looking. Like these are very clearly like similar designs. They stuck with it, but I do like the new additions, the new details. What about you guys? Peasant clothes. Okay. It's still very looking like 2, like the elves in 2. This one's a little different. I didn't see this shirt before. I like it though. I like it. Him, I can't quite tell. I might have seen an outfit like that. The fashion in 2 is kind of wild, I gotta be real with you. Might look similar to that Jonathan Frakes guy who always asks if mysterious stories are true or not, but I'm not too sure about that. And the kid was blonde, I think. All sorts of details. Ooh,
Master
Sigrid?
Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition blades.
What Harry doesn't know won't hurt him.
Okay. Shady business deals happening.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free.
Excuse you.
No matter, no matter. Sigrid, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Such as?
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Good thing I've raided this camp and I have stuff to sell to you for money from my own coffers. Why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
Yeah.
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods.
Fair.
If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
What's the mood like?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. Of course, we're all getting used to, well, you as our last best hope. Nothing personal.
I'd like to buy something.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Show me the goods.
My wares are at
Show
the
me
table.
the goods. Show me the goods. Come on. Here we go. Buy, sell. I don't know who all I got with me is the thing. I don't know what they might want. I feel like that shield's pretty janky. How do I sell it? Why is it infinity? What's the infinity? Oh, that's buy. No, don't do that. I want to sell. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ignore me being a dum-dum. Sell. I gotcha. That's why it's infinity, because he has an infinite stock of those things. That makes sense. Ignore everything I just did. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I might need is the thing. I like looking at the armor. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, okay. I can sell those for sure. Accessories, upgrades, I don't know. I feel like I need to keep these for now. I don't know what I would need them for, but... Oh. You know, if you can't find that thing flower, it might be a good idea to ask Reddit, which I know seems a very, like, generic answer, but I'm not joking when I say that's how I found both of my things, was through Reddit. So people, you know, crazy stuff. People know things. People smart. Weapon schematics, armor schematics, recipes, other? Buy back? I think that's really neat looking, but I don't think that's for me. I like my, that one. I like how this looks. You know, I wonder. I'm drawing a blank. You know, fair enough. You know, fair enough. Like I said, it might be worthwhile to post on Reddit or something. People get crazy about finding stuff like that. And there's a lot more smarter people than us. Us bunch of nerds here at this one corner of the internet. What does this do? What am I looking at here? Oh, I see. I gotcha. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand. I'm just being done. I have almost got 1,000 gold. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. That was interesting to look at. Where do I want to go now? Yeah, let's keep going this way. Hello. Oh. That's kind of neat to look at. Oh, it's like kind of like an aurora borealis when it does the flickery thingy. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Oh.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to it.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to
Rare
us,
herb.
perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I got a Codex page, but also I'm loving... There's a lot of background dialogue happening, which I think is really neat. Dragonthorn. The wood of the dragonthorn tree is prized for its strength and has been used to craft bows of remarkable quality, but the leaves are equally valuable. Alchemists have known for centuries that an extract of dragonthorn leaves will enhance and stabilize other, more volatile magical compounds. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arancia, botanist. I remember that name. That's a name I've heard before. Aha! I see that. Construction orders. There's a lot of Codex pages. I gotta take another sippy. I mean, I guess you should expect that at the start of any new game. If you're a Codex junkie like me. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. Ooh. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done the careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true chantry, the most holy Justinian V, Mother Florentine. Mother Florentine. Okay. Loot. Thief blade. Okay. There's all sorts of loot over here. Finnick fur. Serpent stone. Okay. No, it's over here. I see it on the map. I like that it pops up on the map. Although it would be, I guess it would be a little more useful if I could, like, if it would stay highlighted on screen. But, you know, it's a different game, different stuff. It's fine, it's fine. I got it. I'm gonna get used to it. We got this. Siege equipment in Thetis. Excuse me. Siege weaponry has been used in Thetis for centuries, with primitive equipment used as far back as the Third Blight. Nevertheless, it occupies a peculiar niche in the tools of warfare due to its requirements. Any army wishing to produce trebuchets or catapults must be funded and organized well enough to procure both the necessary materials and the military experts to construct them. Throughout history, most armies who fulfilled such requirements did not take advantage of the situation. During the Third Blight, for example, our legions and Mont Simmered constructed catapults to fling flaming debris at the Darkspawn, but the expense of the weapons did not justify the limited damage they caused, and the Darkspawn were ultimately driven back by the Grey Wardens, not siege weaponry. The Venture forces similarly had the resources to construct siege weapons when attacking the Free Marchers or defending themselves against the exalted marches of the Black Age. Instead, the Imperium focused primarily upon the power of its magisters, who were less powerful but more flexible than siege equipment, and who could more easily fall back when the tide of battle turned. As a result, in the battles against the Qunari in the Steel Age, generals found to their chagrin that the Great Oxman had left them behind. Qunari black powder is, most military experts agree, not magic. It is merely an advanced alchemy that makes their cannons more effective than any trebuchet ever could be. Nevertheless, there remains hope, as centuries have passed since the last blight, and mages are now safely held in the circles where they harm none. The experts of Ferelden and Orlais have once again turned their great minds to learning. We need no magic, not We need no magic, not where the minds of men survive unfettered. With our resources and our commitment to knowledge, we can easily surpass the brutal Qunari on the field of battle. From Kuhn's... Bruh, you got me with that one. You got me with that one, Twix. Good job. That startled me. I got a startled with that one. Bruh. Hey, Twix, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. I got you good, you did. I really wasn't expecting that one. Was not expecting that one. From Kuhn, Gurns, and Steel, military conflict in a post-blight date is written 929 Dragon shortly before the start of the 5th blight. Ooh, that's interesting. So they're building siege weaponry here, huh? Is this supposed to be... This kind of looks like it could be a catapult or something. Trebuchet, I mean. Looks like it's definitely something. Loot. Dagger. Dagger. Oh my gosh, guys. Campaign 4 Critical Role started, and I missed the first one. I missed the first episode. I'm so upset with myself. I'm ashamed of myself. How can I call myself a critter?
Anyway, sir. I've heard it was mages. Demons. No one really knows.
That's the Maker's truth. All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Fair, fair. I'm doing well. How are you? Nice new PNG, but didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from me. I'm doing decently. We've just, you know, had crazy conversations as one does. I love it when we have our crazy conversations in stream. Thank you. The new PNG is my Halloween costume. I'm a space princess for the month. Aren't I beautiful? You may address me as Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, all the above. Also, you know, I'm just pretty. I just like it. I thought about being like a clown. I might do that next year, actually. I don't know. Let me tell you, it was really funny. I was working on this, and literally, like, 2 days later, after I was done with this pngtuber, that's when the Knights of Guinevere trailer dropped. And I know that, like, my design was not inspired by her at all, and like very clearly, but like the purple hair with the dress, everything, space princess kind of theme, entirely accidental. I did not. My design, I did not go space princess for Knights of Guinevere, but I love that they kind of happened regardless. You're always a clown, so princess is a nice change. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny.
I knew then.
Who's talking?
And crossed my heart with shame.
Oh, you guys doing some chantry stuff over here, some chanting. Have I already looked in these places? No, look at that. I wanna. Oh, this is my place. This is my room because there's my bird right there. Do I not have storage anywhere? You walked into that one. I did. You're right. You got me good with that one. I don't see nothing up there.
You're worried about.
Can I go down there? Or is that going to be like a thing? Let me save real quick. I don't quite know the boundaries of camp at the moment. Storage isn't until the second act. Well, that is unfortunate. Ooh, I can't go out here. Look at those guys. Oh my god, look at them all fighting. Look at them go. That's kind of neat. Look at them all moving like that. That's really cool. I love that. You go, guys. Get it. Ooh.
See reason,
Was that?
We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore?
Hmm.
That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
Excuse you.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matrin.
Yeah, Matrin.
Yes?
Investigate. Oh my god, look how tall I am. I love it. I love it so much. Tell me about the Templars.
I like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Okay,
Where
fair
once
enough.
we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power.
Yeah, the Templar Order rebel.
One
like the
day,
mages
I
did.
hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Okay. Okay. What happened at the Conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
Fair enough, fair enough. You're staying in Haven?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Okay. You know, she seems decent. I
I will
like
talk
her.
to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
You too, I guess. Lizette. There's taller women later. Who? Who could be taller than me? Look at me standing next to this lady. Look at this. I am like a head and a half taller than her. Crazy. Oh, I see goodies. Loot. What is this? A lockbox. Ooh, 178 gold. Take that. Ooh, big old chest. Dagger. Look at this elf fruit. I needed how much more? 7 more elf fruit, I think, to make the upgraded potion. Is what it said. I had 22 out of 29. Tall one love. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's just an interesting change of pace. I know I was like a regular sized human in 2, but I was a dwarf for so long in Origins. 2 is such a quick game in comparison. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I enjoyed replaying 2 immensely, but it really is such a quick game. How far can I go? Like, what are the boundaries here? Oh, there's a bridge over there. Interesting. I wish the map was a little more comprehensive. I'm a little nervous about how far I can go, you know? I'm not used to an open map like this. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? The map is annoying. I wish I could see like boundaries or stuff. I wish there was like something on the map. Can't get over there. How dare you? How dare you? I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can jump. I forgot I can jump. Here. 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 Okay. Oh, you know what? I just had a thought. Oh, there that is. Look at me jumping like that. I just had a thought. Hold on. I have this, Vitar on, right? Vitar, I think is how it's pronounced. But I didn't see anything, like, on me. I wonder if it's because I have helmets hidden. And that's why you can't see, like, the design of it or whatever. Which would be interesting. I guess that makes sense. I would be curious what it's like. Is there a way to, like, manually hide helmets? Because I would like to see what mine looks like. Because I know Qunari can't wear helmets. But if there's a way to just turn helmets on and then just, like, individually hide helmets, that'd be interesting. Because then I could leave mine on and I could see what the Vitar looks like. While still getting the protection for everybody else. Oh, elf root. Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to mama. There we go. I got it. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Told you I get it. Let's do a quick save. And scratch my back while we're at it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. What's this blue? What's blue? What's blue? Oh! Oh! It's a goat! Come back here. I want to love you. Why is it highlighting red? I don't want to attack it. I don't want to go that way. I feel like I will die if I go that way. That was a goat. I see you up there. Real question is, can I get you? I like jumping. Jumping's nice. Being able to jump around, jump up, get down. Does time happen in this? I feel like it just got darker. It could be in my imagination though. Oh, give me that. Is time a factor in these games? Oh, there's more. I got plenty of elf root now. Make that upgraded potion. Ooh, I see some boats. Oh, what's up here? Something that's gonna kill me, maybe? This is interesting. I want to go this way first. This frozen water is really cool. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I don't remember actually. Fair enough. Oh, 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 oh. Elf fruit. Oh, there's another blue. Baby boy. Hello. I want you. Don't go. Please. I just want to love you. Please. I just want to love you. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to love you. You're cold. You need a sweater. Please, baby boy. There's another one. Oh, I love them. Look at their ugly little faces. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why can't I love you? I don't want to attack them. I would never forgive myself. I love these things so much. Oh my gosh. That's unfair, actually. Oh, they made little noises. I love you so much. I just want to... It's not dinner. Hush your face hole right now. That's baby. It's baby. Look at it. It's baby. Oh, there's all sorts of iron up here. It's baby. It's so cute. Look at it. I love it so much. I want one. I'm so sad. I can't have a nug. I can't have Mabari or a nug in this game. Worst game ever, honestly. 0 out of 10. No nug, no Mabari. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. The Penitent's Crossing. Pilgrims seeking to visit the Temple of Sacred Ashes are allowed to ride as far as the bridge known as Penitent's Crossing. Then, whether they be sick or healthy, young or aged, the pilgrims are expected to walk by the temple sisters who supervise the bridge. All but the very sick and old are asked to shed heavy coats as they cross the bridge, allowing the cutting winds to strip prideful fixation upon this world from the flesh. The bridge is also of significant military value, used especially for these purposes in the years since the Fifth Blight. As a choke point against bandits, rebels, or even darkspawn stragglers, the bridge serves as a defensible fortification to protect the Temple of Sacred Ashes from threats. From Walking the Champ by Sister Dorcas Guerin. Ooh. Related to what's his face? Guerin? Oh, what was his face? Facts. I just want Deepstalker hide and a Fronto hide. Dwarf, man. Can't go through that door. Can I go through these ones? No. Loot. Oh my god. I just realized these are bodies. That one's all bloody. Ooh. I just realized what I was walking by. I was too busy talking about nugs, mabaris, and money. Well, okay then. Somebody should get on that. Somebody should get on that, probably, you know? It doesn't seem like, you know, healthy to just have dead bodies lying about. Look at the baby! The baby! The baby! Oh, the baby! Ooh. Anyway, I want to go back down here real quick. Except I want to go get this thing over here real quick. And then I'm going to go back down there real quick. Ooh, but then I gotta get this thing first real quick. And then I'll go back down there real quick. This is really interesting, walking around, seeing everything. The map. It's definitely something to get used to. I'm not used to the open world, for sure, for sure. It's been so long since I've played. I know this isn't like open world, but it's like open map. But it's been so long since I played a game like that. Oh, I see. It's up there. So it's definitely something to get used to. I'll get it later. Oh, wait. Ha! Yeah, right there. There we go. There's so much stuff just lying about. Why don't I have people on this? Why do I not have people getting stuff for me? Gatherers and hunters and whatnot. Haba. Does that do damage? Just fall damage? That makes sense. You know, that honestly makes sense. What else was I expecting? To not get hurt? I'm not immortal. Or am I? People. Oh. Iron. Iron's for upgrades, I believe. Hello, people. Oh, there's lots of goodies over here. Hold on. Where's the rest? Where'd it go? Oh, it's all over here. Ooh, this is like a smithy. Craft armor and weapons to local blacksmith.
That when Thren needs it.
Thren understands your work can't be rushed.
Parrot.
Fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
Interesting. Hey, you, talk to me.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet.
I wonder how Wade's
Everyone
doing.
knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
I mean, I look pretty good. This fits well. Look at me. Look how sweet I look. It fits very well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Heck yeah.
Good. World's gone mad.
Ignore my
Stock
exposed
armor
back.
and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work.
Look at these blacksmiths back here. It's
You
kind of
bring
neat.
the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Investigate. What's your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothring.
Oh.
Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight.
Okay.
Helped rebuild. Left when Royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom.
Huh.
Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Okay. Cursed. Well, let's say lucky. You survived, man. You survived a lot. Blight, Lothering, crazy stuff, rebellions, this explosion. Lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Investigate. Do you outfit the troops?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up.
Fair enough.
If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster.
Okay.
She'll set
That's
up
the person
requisitions.
up top. What do you need, materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
You probably need as much as they can get.
Convincing traders to haul up here.
Yeah, fair.
Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Fair. Fair points. Fair points all around. What can you make here?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it.
Ooh.
Our designs are simple, but they get the job done.
Do you know a
want
man
something
named Wade?
fancy, bring your own design. We'll see
Or
what we
Haran?
can do.
Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Yeah.
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you approve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of
Heck
you.
yeah.
You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field.
This is where the upgrades come
Bring it
in.
here,
I have
we'll
that
make
one
sure it's
sword
done
upgrade.
right and proper.
Okay, I think that's everything. Cool. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, I leveled up. Or no, I just got XP. I got you. But another codex. Heck yo. History? What's this one? I think I already read that one. What's this one? Yeah, we read this one already. Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 2. Ahem. The wardens sought all Aemon, uncle of the late King Caelan, in the hopes of mustering troops from the Ferelden nobility. Upon arriving in Redcliffe, they learned that the Arl had fallen ill and was near death. His knights had gone in pursuit of the fabled ashes of Andraste, Aemon's only hope for a cure, and the village surrounding the keep was beset by a host of animated corpses. The wardens found and stopped the demon behind the undead before joining the search for Aemon's cure. No one is certain if the wardens actually located the final resting place of Our Lady Andraste, but whatever they found saved the Earl of Redcliffe. Upon his recovery, Aemon Gweren, that's right, Gweren, that's Dorcas, the codex I read just a minute ago, has to be some relation. Aemon Gweren called for a landsmeet, and he and the wardens travelled to Dinnerim. The gathered lords and ladies of Ferelden found Ternogan guilty of a number of crimes and sentenced him to execution. Furthermore, the landsmeet bore witness to the betrothal of Queen Anora to Alistair Theron, the lost son of Merrick. The nobility then pledged their own armies in the battle against the Blight. The archdemon clashed with the allied forces at the city of Dinnerim and was eventually slain, but at terrible cost. Much of the city lay in ruin. The warden who rallied the armies was named the Hero of Ferelden and accorded the highest honor. The Fifth Blight ended before most of Thedas knew it had begun, but it left a terrible wound on Ferelden. The losses suffered at Ostagar and Dinnerim greatly comprised the security of the kingdom. Southern Ferelden from the Korkari wilds to the edge of the Banon are, to this day, a wasteland. It's uncertain how far the ripples from this event shall travel, or what waves it has already stirred. From a study of the Fifth Blight by Sister Bertrine, Chantry Scholar. Back. Tutorials. Oh, this is the new one. Apothecary. Gotcha. Ah, there's another one? It's hard to see. A potion upgrading. Gotcha. Okay, that's all those. Back. Ooh, there's all sorts of things here. Modify weapons, modify armor. Let's just take a look. I want to see what it's like. Modification. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item stats in addition to changing its appearance. For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. Makes sense. Modification. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. New upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got the bow grip. I don't want to upgrade anything right now because I don't even know what people would use. But that's good to know.
Something, let me know.
Modify armor. I don't think I have anything for armor.
Another time then.
Craft weapons? To craft new armor weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new weapon. I have no schematics. Love that for me. Yeah, armor. Ooh. These are all things I had. Oh, the collar is just white. Okay. You know, that makes sense. Because I knew that there was a DAI mechanic in this. Okay, I get you. Samite, onyx. Oh, buy, sell right here. Here we go. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Oh, this is a necklace. The Tactician's Renewal, level 10. Mine is +50 life ward here. I like that pretty much. Respect. Single use. Oh, it's single. Excuse me. Single use. I don't want that. I don't like that. Single-use amulet lets the bearer clear her mind and reapply the benefits of combat knowledge for maximum tactical flexibility. Crafted by Formari Tranquil, who, despite recent events, remain open to commissions by the influential, although at increasing rarity and cost. What's respec abilities? Oh, I gotcha. I understand. It's to redo my stats. I understand. I get you. I understand. Man, you ain't got nothing. What can I sell? Ooh, no, I don't sell those. Ooh. I don't know if I need stuff yet. You know, best to just hoard at the start, honestly. Loot? Okay, take it. I keep forgetting it's F and not R. That's fine. Hold on, I want to check OBS again real quick. Okay, we're still good. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that. Did I come from this way? Yes, I did, because those are the nugs. Look at the babies. I love them. I love the babies. Look at the nug. Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
We didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses, Arnsberg. You ride whatever holds you. Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with the nobles anyway?
There are horses in
My
Thetis?
uncle died at the conclave. I'm a good rider, and, well, I thought
there
I'd
are
be more
horses.
useful here.
I know there are horses, because there were a painting of horses in the Mark of the Assassin. There are horses. What am I missing? No, never mind. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've explored a lot of this down here now. I'm sure there's things I still haven't seen. That waterfall's neat. I wonder if I can get up there.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, who are you? Hey, Golden. What's going on? What's chicken bacon? I'm just doing some exploring, you know. I'm at camp. I really have done nothing else. It's been 2 hours and I'm just exploring camp. Oh, this game's gonna take forever. It's okay. It's fine. At work, hope that's going, you know, swiftly. I don't think I can get up there, actually. Ooh, maybe I can go this way? Watch out. No, that's a no. Can't get up there. Or at least not that way. Let me try again. Shake my head. I'm slow. Okay, I'm slow. Okay, I don't think I can get up there. Where else can I go? Merchant. Oh. Can I go ahead and do those? Hold on. What am I doing my quest right now? Haven. Speak with the quartermaster. I need to speak with the smith again? Oh, I should have gone... Oh, okay. I need to go speak with those two. I understand. Know the enemy. Have some armor made. Modify some armor. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. I think I should have enough to make something simple at the blacksmith, I think. Look at me. I look so good in this armor. I look so good. I'd be curious what other colors I can make it, though. Habada. Yabada. Yabada. Habada. What's it? Where am I going? Over here. This is right. I know where I am. I'm totally not lost at all. Never. Let's make some armor real quick.
The knave has notes on alloys.
Craft armor. Apprentice coat. I can make this. Crafting. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot except a specific number of material, either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. Okay. Crafting. There are 5 different types of crafting slots. Utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in utility slots gives a bonus to strength. That makes sense. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that can fit your needs. I gotcha. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. I gotcha. Numi, your princess and lovely Noki, I am. This is my Halloween costume. I'm a space princess for Halloween. It's spooky season. But hi, Noki. How are you doing? My daughter, my mother. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. So pretty, thank you. Cries, flips my hair. It's all your good genes at work is what it is. But hopefully you're doing well, Inoki. It's so lovely to see you. We're just chilling with some Dragon Age Inquisition. I have spent 2 hours now running around my camp because it's a big old camp, okay? Could be better, but your Halloween fit cheered me up. Aw, I'm glad it cheered you up a little bit. Hopefully your day, looks upward from here. I'm just glad I could provide a little bit of brightness to your life. Guys, Inoki is the coolest, the greatest, the bestest. Everyone should go follow Inoki. Coolest kids follow Inoki. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. If you want to be one of the cool kids, you gotta join that club. No, I said it first. No takebacks, no giveies. Take it. You just gotta deal with it. I don't actually want to, use stuff to make this. Ooh, that's how you change the color? That's interesting. Empty. That just changes the lining. I see. I'll have to use something at least, I think. I feel like these are pretty common. Yeah, these are common stuff. Let's go cotton, and then let's make this blue, because I think that's neat. Craft. Hey. Ooh, I got an achievement. Too bad I'm your mother. How dare. I'm your daughter. I suppose I should make a Halloween fit too. Do it. Do it. Do it. I always make a Halloween costume that I wear for October. My first year streaming, I was a witch, I believe. And then last year, I was a skeleton. And this year, I'm a, pretty space princess. I decide what to be, though. I was almost going to be a clown this year. But I thought about it. I was like, I want to be space princess, actually. I tried to go with more generic ideas rather than dressing up as specific characters or something. Just because I am personally terrified of the world and accidentally treading on someone's toes like that. So that's just me though. But whatever you do, you be beautiful. That's just how it is.
Well, we'll take anything.
No, I want to modify that now. Modify armor. Healing apprentice coat. Ooh. Select. Apprentice coat arms. Yes. Confirm changes. Ooh, it does an achievement. Back.
I am no longer a mage.
Even better.
What you guys talking about? Matching Halloween fits? Ice Space Queen, Dear Space Princess. Do it. Yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. And the Palpatine voice. Do it. Okay, I did that. I need to speak with the quartermaster and the apothecary. I need to give Minave, and I'm Minave? OMG, okay, do it. But also, don't do it if you don't want to do it, but also if you want to do it, do it. I'm gonna save real quick. Save. Okay. I need to go to the apothecary and the quartermaster. I can't remember. Where's the apothecary again? Apothecary is up there. Quartermaster's right there. Let's go to the apothecary first. Oh god, how do I get there? I think I need to go up and then over. There's levels to this I gotta get used to. The way this camp is set up, it's almost like kind of semicircles. Yeah, the apothecary's up here. Which one of these is it? No. This one? Yes. Hello. I want to talk to you.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
We met? Oh, are you the person who healed me?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly
Yeah, this has got to be the dude who healed me.
Someone had to patch you up after you staggered
This is
out
my
of
doc.
making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Just need to get Sky to be Space Prince. That would be amazing. Hi, Numi. Hi, Nitro. What's going on? What's chicken picking? How goes it? Hopefully you're doing well. We're just doing some Inquisition. I've only spent, 2 hours running around my own camp. I gotta get used to it, okay? I get lost easy. I get lost so easy. If I don't know my own camp, how am I gonna know the rest of the world? Doing good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Always glad. Oh, OMG Numi. Oh, I have so much. I have something to tell you. Tell me. Speak to me. Speaketh. Or if it's something like secretive, secrets, you can message me in Discord and I will read it here shortly, actually, because it's almost time for break. I would like to get these 2 mini quests done real quick, though. Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Nitro is your stepfather?
You can pay me back by fixing
Nitro.
the world. Name's Adam.
You're not my real dad.
Victor. Not that Seeker
Victor.
Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies
I still
to
love
actually
Victor, but he's your steppapa? Oh my gosh. We're building the lore right now. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's hilarious. I was not expecting that little bit of my lore to be added right there. Crazy. Crazy. Victor, I hardly know her. I knew someone was going to have to make that joke. Gosh. Well, okay then. I guess I've been, step adopted by Nitro. Love that for me. You have like 3 parents? Spoopy, Victor, and Nitro. You're right. You're right. I got like 3 parents. I had to. 'Tis a curse of my old age. Nah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I'm here for it. And the brain rot and all. Man, I've been in VCs lately where it's just like golden saying bread or lizard, and then we all go lizard, lizard, and we just do that for like 30 minutes because of course it is. He's my BF IRL, so LOL had to make him step papa. Thank you for the head pats, Nitro. I mean, papa, step papa. Thanks for the head pats, Nitro. Crazy lore event happening in my own stream, IRL, live, crazy. Oh gosh. I try to entertain. That's what I try to do. This must be new age brain rot. I'm still on the vintage package. Same. I'm so slow to stuff. But then that one like little teaser trailer, I don't even know what the teaser was for, with the lizard pressing the lizard button, which just goes lizard, 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 and then it'll just be us and VC like playing games or something and just doing our own things, and then one person will be like lizard, and then we're all like lizard, lizard, lizard. It's like a cult. This is a cult, man. It's a cult. Crazy. Didn't know I was joining a cult this age. Lizard, 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 lizard. Yeah, it's just like the perfect sound, honestly. It's like the perfect little sound. Investigate. You're a bit cranky. I'm not gonna say that. How are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Fair enough. Propose, do you want to pick, or should I do how you have it and have no post? For your Space Queen PNG tuber, I mean, you do how you want. What I usually do for my PNG tubers is I have a base. That's how I always look the same. And I just like add like hair or clothing and accessories and so on to it. So I always look the same. But if you're going to do a new one, something regal, something nice, you got to show off how majestic you are, obviously. Investigate. I'm not going to ask that because it's kind of rude. How to order potions.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask you...
You're back. And in one piece.
Yes, I am. Need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special.
Okay.
He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the
Side quest, side quest. Investigate? No. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hello, chum. How you doing? Hopefully doing well. We're just here playing some more Inquisition. I'm doing stuff, having fun times, talking about dinosaurs and space and all sorts of fun stuff. Except for the spiders. That wasn't great. Visit a potion loadout station. Find Tegan's notes. Okay. God, I came here to get rid of side quests and I just got more. That's crazy for me, actually. I gotta go talk to the quartermaster real quick. Oh, shucks. Did you see that? I slid.
Have you heard about the...
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
I'm too big to fit between those people. I can't help it. I'm just one tall, beefy lady. You, Thrin. I should have talked to you before. Definitely did not.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxman mercenaries
Oh,
were still
that's
here.
a hat.
Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're her. Thrin. Inquisition
This is
Quartermaster.
cool outfit.
I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need
Are you
to fill one of my
Orlesian?
requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
You don't sound Orlesian, but your outfit kind of thing makes you think of Orlais. It's your job.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
You know, that's fair. That's a very fair assessment. How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Logain MacTier. Best
Oh.
commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion.
That's crazy.
Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
That's crazy. No wonder you're unpopular. I don't... Oh, choices. I mean... No. Me, as Qunari, and my backstory and stuff like that, would not probably care. So no wonder you're popular.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made
Ugh.
enemies in Denerim.
I'm sorry, didn't mean
People
to say
just
that.
don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late.
Oh, come on.
Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Logain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
That was interesting. Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Cool. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Quartermaster's obviously blind. She's got opinions, that's for sure. I need logging stands? How do I get that? What else I got? Know thy enemy. I need to give Maeve an item to research. I don't know where Maeve is. I need to visit a potion loadout station, but I don't know where that is. I need to find Tegan's notes, but I don't know where to get that. I need a logging stand. I don't know where that is. So, great. A bunch of stuff I don't know what to do with. Remains. Protect Chantry. We can go ahead and do that. I feel like I've wandered around doing nothing for long enough, you know? We can actually get on with stuff. But we will do that after break because it is noon. I got to go feed my kitty cats before they starve to death and get some more Wawa and all that stuff. So, yeah. Let me save real quick. Yes. Pause. Great. Love that for me. Yeah, we'll take like a 10-minute break and we'll be back shortly. So take this time to go search your leggies, get some Wawa, get a snacky, all that fun stuff. whatever you're gonna do. And yeah, we'll be a beast, so don't miss me too much in the meantime. Okay. Upon my own Googling, I could not find a dinosaur show Flower was talking about either. The closest I could find was like Land of the Lost, which I know that's not gotta be it. That's not it. So, oopsie, sorry, Flower. I couldn't find it within that short time. But, you know, it doesn't mean to give up. Like I said, post on like Reddit on like forgotten or nostalgia or something like that. I'm sure there's Reddit thing. Yo, what's up, AJ? What's going on? What's Chicken Bacon? How you doing? Just talking about how I could not find Flower's old dinosaur cartoon thingamadoo that they were talking about. It was lost. I'm good. How's your weekend so far? You know, playing some Dragon Age. It's going well. It's going well. How's yours going? Hopefully decently. Hopefully decently. But anyway, that Googling was apparently for nothing. But, you know, it was just the journey, not the end. Something along those lines. Anyway, I do have to do my exercise. And instead of sit-ups today, I'm going to do some more squats. Sounds good. Did some groceries, move things from my old place to the new. Heck yeah. Look at you being a responsible adult person, doing responsible adult things. I'm so proud of you, Jay. You're doing good. You're doing good. I believe in you. But yes. I can't remember how many squats, so I'm going to do 15, I guess. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, money popped. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy, here we go. After all the squats I had to do for Fallout, that really wasn't that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sippy and we'll get back into this. Man, I am so cool looking. I can't get over it. I'm just the coolest. Okay, so this is the chantry. We gotta go here. Ooh, interesting. Hello. Look at me. I'm so cool looking.
Does it trouble you?
This is always, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Didn't I close the breach?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more
We
power.
gotta power my arm up.
The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
You have an idea.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
Ooh.
May I
More
present
people.
Commander Cullen, leader of the
I know
Inquisition's
you.
forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
They really gave him a
This is
glow up.
Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Oh, hello there.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
Ooh.
And of course, you know Sister
She
Liliana.
recognizes how tall I
My
am.
position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Liliana,
Yes.
good to see you again.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
The Breacher. Oh no, he's hot. They did give him a glow up. I gotta say, I appreciate the big, like, feathery... whatever this you want to call it. Wata, thank you for the Wata, Vivric. And thank you for the stretch, too. Also, how you doing? How's it going, Vivric? Hopefully you're doing well. Ugh. Crack my fingies, and now I take a sippy. Everybody else, hydrate or dihydrate, folks. Get to it. Ah, delicioso. I gotta say, Liliana's new outfit is really nice too. I think she looks really good with the purple. Has such like a pretty pale purple going on with it. It's very nice. Don't worry, brought my water bottle from the place. Good. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm good. Getting ready for a drinking event in a couple hours with friends. That sounds fun. Hopefully you have lots of fun with your friends. Lots of laughs, a lot of ha-has. But also, you know, stay safe. Yeah, I'm sure you're a safe person, but, you know, just generally. I hope you have a good time and stay safe out there, man. Also, Josephine, she's new. She's the only new one here besides, like, Cassandra, but we've talked to her a little bit now. Interesting. Interesting. Impressive titles. Why am I here? A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
What is this
I
noise
mentioned
happening?
that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Heck yeah.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're
Was
capable
a
of.
Templar.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Man, I gotta
and you specifically.
friggin' mediate between Templars and mages again. I thought I already did this. I was a champion in the past life. I thought I already solved this problem. Except that, you know, I didn't. I really didn't. That ended horribly, didn't it? Man, I'm not the one to be doing this. Every time I do, it ends horribly. I have pretty good tolerance, thankfully. It's good to hear. Good to hear. I hope you have lots of fun, doll. Lots of fun. And it all goes well and swimmingly. And yeah. Yeah. I just want you all to have fun times and have a good weekend. Chandra has announced its Inquisition, but ever heard of her you specifically. They think I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer.
Oh?
Some are calling you, a Qunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens
They're
the
like,
Chantry.
you have too much aura.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy. And we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Oh, that
It
dude.
limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Are farming too hard? I mean, look at me. Look at me. With this fit and how tall I am, I can't help it that I'm just that good.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from
You can make a
growing.
religion out of this.
They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
The glowing
Even
lady,
if
I'm
we
sure
tried
that.
to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
I'm popular.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Time to get rid of the Chantry while it's weak. I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So I'm the problem. The breach doesn't worry them?
They aren't more concerned about the breach? The real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make
It's
it
just
worse.
so...
There is something
I'll
we
wait
can
till
do.
we're at another
A
stop.
Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has
Giselle.
asked to speak to you.
That sounds familiar.
She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay. It's really interesting how... Okay. In Origins, there were a lot of options. And a lot of times, it got kind of circular when it went. Sometimes you could, like, tell, like, hey, this is just a question, and it's going to lead me back to these main options. Sometimes you couldn't. And I liked how they labeled questions in 2, and I see that they're labeling questions in this one as well, which I appreciate. But in Origins, it was very, like, kind of a mixed bag when you had your dialogue choices. In 2, it was very clear that beyond, like, asking the questions, you were either going, like, diplomatic or humorous or aggressive, and then sometimes you had the special options, and then sometimes you had companion options, which was very straightforward. This one is less straightforward, and I think that's purposeful So you're not locked into being diplomatic, humorous, aggressive as 3 like options. It definitely adds more of a roleplay aspect, I feel. And it adds more role-playing to the RPG, if you get me. But it's also so nerve-wracking, I gotta say, coming from Origins and 2 and be like, okay, this is this option, this is this option, this is this option. I have no idea. I have no idea. What? Excuse me? None of these necessarily sound super aggressive. This one kind of feels a little aggressive, but it's not like aggressive. Oh my god. The nerves, man, the nerves. You know how I am with making decisions, people. Ooh. Her assistance could be valuable. Why would she help us if she's with the Chantry?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. They're just calling me the Herald now. Ooh, this is interesting. Imagine having to make decisions as the main character in a video game. That's crazy, right? Absolutely wild. Couldn't be me. Meanwhile, me. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Oh. Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also the birthplace of the Chantry, Orlais is the most powerful human nation in Thedas. This is interesting. I was very interested in learning more about Orlais.
Something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Inquisition perks. Power? Interesting. I was interested in Orlais after Origins because you get a little bit more about Orlais. 2, it's pretty free marches based, and even then it's less about location and more about kind of other politics, you know what I mean? Whereas I felt like Origins was a lot more geopolitical rather than religious or affiliation political. Hold on, my cat needs to be let in. Hold on, I gotta get him in. Get my baby. You wanna come snuggle? Come on. My baby boy. He ran away from me, but he's in here now. You're so cute, my young son. Oh, mama. Mama. Here, let me get you snuggled in. Come on. There we go. Here you go, baby boy. Under the blankie. Now he's good. Sorry, everything stops when the cats need me. They're my babies, okay? I love them. They're my IRL nugs. Okay, Ferelden. Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight. Ferelden's not doing so well. Ferelden's no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. Ooh, that's the Veil right there, I see. War table. The Inquisition blah, 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 can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the front side of the war table now. That's where we are. Okay. I understand. Over here's Denerim, Southern Hills, Bear. That's gotta be Kirkwall, right? Lake Calenhad. There's Redcliffe. Lothering's gone. What's this? Can't tell. Very interesting. There's Orzammar. I love seeing things I know. It's really neat. Brazilian Forest. I feel like that's further over than it was. I feel like the Brazilian Forest was more over here last time. Anyway, let's scout. Cat over chat, you're right. Scout the hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chandri's support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting and find her and protect her with their lives. What are these other forces? Connections? Okay. Interesting. We get a cutscene too? Oh. Oh, those are cool helmets. Bird. Okay. This has gotta be Giselle, right? Caca! Ooh. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master at Redcliffe, who lives... Did I know a Dennett? Who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Okay. Oh, I love the little bird. That's very cute. I like that. I like that. You know, it's kind of... This is like a terrible situation for me to be in. Like, everything sucks. Everything's out of order. Everyone's fighting, and no one's getting along. And here I am, trying to put fighting cats together and make them work. Crazy. Except report. Would you like to gather your party and venture the hinterlands now? Sure. I have some side quests, but that's fine. I don't mind holding them off. I can come back and do them. Ooh. Party selection. Ooh. Cassandra, Solus. All three, right? Interesting. I can see kind of what they use. Oh, I love that Varix is just like, look at my chest hair. Look at that chest. You're right. I will look at it. Oh. Meanwhile, these two get full bodies. I love the tarot card kind of feel to them. It's really nice. Confirm. Let's get down to business to defeat the pride demons. That's a codex entry.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Qunari, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise.
That's cool.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Sweet.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No,
I get it.
Never mind.
Hardin Hightown. I love them. I already love them. What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster.
It's crazy.
I
seen
grew
horses
up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too.
Oof.
Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Clear the threats at the crossroads. Holding the camps established. Okay. Oh, there's a change party. I see. Inspect requisitions. I need a logging stand, and I don't have that. Rest. Rest. Oh my god, there's so much. Pinging. Ping, 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 ping. Equip potions. Sure. Oh, that was a quest. I see. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, we all leveled up. Hold on. Character record. I want to do... I want to look at what else I unlocked here real quick. Winter Stillness. By standing still, you enter a meditative state to restore your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. I don't have a barrier, though. That consuming mana. Interesting. I kind of feel... Let's just upgrade this for now. No, let's do this one first. Yes, apply. Okay. How do I upload? How do I... Hold on, I gotta look at my buttons again real quick. Options. Key bindings. The sprint, jump, interact, search, auto type, move. Ability, call, quest map journal. Character record is P. There we go. Okay, ooh. No, he's not a dagger person. Archery, sabotage, subterfuge. Let's do archery. My boy can never have enough archery. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, oh, you have another point? Let's upgrade this then. Let's do that one. Apply. Oh, I guess this is just... This isn't fighting. This is just... Oh, this is it. I see. Oh, I see. P for character record. You're right. Oh, shucks. I didn't do these guys. I forget. It's not just... I gotta go over here. I understand. Two-handed Battlemaster Vanguard. She's double over here. She's got 2 points as well. Let's do... Can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from front. While the harder the hurting, gain stamina when you lose health. Recover from any disabling condition. Lash out with greater blow against nearby enemies. Let's go for a passive. And then let's upgrade this. Slowed. Let's do this one. Apply. And then back. Solace. What you got going on, pal friend? You have some cold. Let's get you more spirit. You can be my buffer. Protective barrier springs into place around you automatically when you're badly injured. Your aura tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle, even when you damage them. Let's do that, and then stable magical pattern expires. Cooldown reduced. Do that one. Apply. Okay, I think that's everybody. It's interesting that I can't, like, give them more here. It's just giving them stuff here. Which is a little something to get used to. I gotta take a sippy. I still need to go to a potion replenish thingamadoo. I don't know where that would be, though. Is that everything over here? There's 2 rests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's everything up there. It's fine. We're fine. Anyone to talk to over here? Oh, I see some elf fruit. Give me that. Gimme. Ha-da-da. These little scout guys are kind of cool looking. It's a deer. Goat. I mean, it's a goat. Definitely a goat. Scarecrow. Codex unlocked for all not to blight. Codex. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Who's new? Ooh, here we go. Josephine Montillier. Secret Cassandra. Josephine Montillier is a noble from the nation of Antiva. She was educated in Valroyo, where she built connections among the court. Once she finished her schooling at a surprisingly young age, Lady Montillier became the official diplomat between King Fulgino of Antiva to Empress Celine of Orlais. The appointment suits her. She is well-traveled, familiar with many forms of etiquette, and by all accounts a skilled negotiator. If that endorsement does not suffice, Josephine is a personal friend. I have faith in her. We require someone both influential and trustworthy to be an ambassador for the Inquisition. You cannot tell me you prefer to take the job yourself. Sister Liliana. Liliana. Oh, a goat, a female goat, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, there's no one else I'd rather be. Fa, just like a fa la la la, ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ignore me as I get lost in the songs of my youth. Liliana, she has also hi Lime. What's going on with chicken picking? How goes it? I almost didn't say hi to you, which would have been, you know, sad of me. How dare I not say hi? Gosh, Numi, get it together. Hopefully you're doing well. We're just playing some Inquisition. You know, not me spending 2 hours running around my own camp or anything. Only just now getting into quests and whatnot. Could it be me? Unfollowed. Oh, cries. I didn't forget. I remembered. Sometimes I get distracted, okay? You should have been here. We were talking about the freaking dinosaurs and the spiders. They were talking about flowers, like some German dinosaur little spiel from the 90s. And then we went on a whole thing about that. I get distracted easily, okay? Like, even now, I get distracted. I should be reading Codex Pages instead of chit-chatting more. Gosh, I can't keep a straight line of thought, I guess. Love that for me. Distraction. Dang it, you distracted me again. How dare you? It's so distracting. So distracting. Liliana. She has many names. Most know her as Sister Liliana, or the Nightingale. Some refuse to speak her name at all, referring to her only as the left hand of the divine, the shadow behind the sunburst throne. I love that. The spy master Marjolaine trained Liliana from a young age. For years, Liliana was Marjolaine's instrument in the great game of Orlais. While Liliana was devoted to Marjolaine, the reverse was not true. Marjolaine betrayed Liliana and almost succeeded in killing her. Liliana survived the betrayal, thanks to revered mother Dorothea. Following this betrayal, Liliana spent several years in a cloister in Ferelden, hiding from her past. Inspired by revered mother Dorothea, Liliana dedicated herself to her faith, discovering peace in a simple life of devotion. But when the fifth blight began, she received what she believed a vision from the Maker. This prompted her to leave her sanctuary, taking up arms against the Darkspawn. Several years after the defeat of the Archdemon, Liliana received a summons from Dorothea, now Divine Justinian V. She returned to Orlais to become an agent of the Sunburst Throne. Justinia perished in the explosion that destroyed the Divine Conclave, and Liliana became a founding member of and Spy Master of the New Inquisition. Cool. Is this a new one? Yeah, I don't think we read this one yet, right? I can't remember. Some semblance of order, but my time here is... No. Did I already read this? I'm going to read it again, regardless. Whatever you have heard of Kirkwall's rebellion, the truth is far worse. I would spare you that. The remains of Kirkwall's Templars have been under my command for the past few years. We have done what we could to assist with the city's recovery, to restore some semblance of order. But my time here is done. Seeker Pentagast has approached me. She wishes to stop the war between mages and Templars. She has been recruiting men and women to the cause and wishes me to oversee the group's military concerns. If the conclave goes well, then we will not be needed. If not, we stand ready. I have decided to take Seeker Pentagast's offer. The circles have fallen. I can give no more to the Templar Order, nor it to me. The Maker has shown me a new path. I must take it. Except from a letter sent to Southreach by Commander Colin. Back. Groups. This is a new one. Okay. Okay. Rebel mages. Whereas the circle was established not merely to protect the world from mages, but also to allow mages to practice their arts safely and without fear, and whereas under Lord Seeker Lambert's command, the Templars sworn to protect all people, including mages, from the harmful effects of magic, have instead persecuted mages with such biased judgment as to worsen the problems they were meant to mitigate, and whereas the right of tranquility, intended as a tool of last resort to stop uncontrolled mages from hurting themselves or others, has instead been used for punitive and political purposes to silence dissent and inhibit civilized discourse, and whereas Andraste herself intended the relationship between mage and Templar to be one of practitioner and protector, not prisoner and jailer, and this contract has been broken, leaving mages in fear for their lives from those sworn to protect them. Now therefore the Circle of Magi declares the following. We, the mages of Ferelden and Orlais, do hereby dissolve the circles and renounce our sworn submission to the Order of the Templars, effective immediately. We reiterate Andraste's assertion that magic was made to serve man, not rule over him, and state unequivocally that we will use our abilities only to defend ourselves from those who would see us relinquish our lives and freedoms under the presumption of guilt for crimes we have not committed. We condemn those practitioners of magic who, through illness of mind or understandable but misguided anger at those who oppressed them, would use their maker-given powers to threaten innocent lives, and we pledge to aid any legitimate and impartial government in bringing these lawless apostates to justice. We look earnestly to a future of cooperation between all peoples of Thetis, free from persecution and prejudice, and hope to build a better world alongside all who approach us with friendship instead of fear. Yours in service to Andraste and the Maker, the Free Mages of Thetis. A leaflet distributed in towns and villages across Orlais and Ferelden. Interested. So it's just Orlais and Ferelden, but what about the free marches? Like Kirkwall? Damn, 1K away from something? Oh, don't do it. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Think about it. Don't do it. Think about it. Don't do it. Think about what a bad idea it would be to do that. Don't do it. Who says I'm doing it? My gut says it. My gut says it, which is why I'm saying think about it. Think real hard. Consider. And maybe like don't. I'm so old doing so much talking today, guys. Why do you guys sit here and listen to me jabber for 4 hours? I can make someone else do it? Oh, I forget you people know each other. You can collaborate and collude. Your collusions. Numi the thought police. I'm policing your thoughts right now, man. Policing you. You thinking? Don't do it. You thinking? Any thoughts in your head? There's no thoughts. There's just me, actually, as I read through Codex Pages. Who needs to think hard when you have dulcet tones of the numinous here to serenade? The Qunari, we already read that one. The Templar Order, end of an accord. Hit him. In the 20th year of the Divine Age, the Navaran Accord was signed. The Seekers of Truth lowered our banner and agreed to serve as the Chantry's right hand, and together we created the Circle of Magi. With the Circle no more, I hereby declare the Accord null and void. Neither the Seekers of Truth nor the Templar Order recognize Chantry authority. Oh my god. And instead we will perform the Maker's work as it was meant to be done, as we see fit. Oh. See, I don't necessarily agree with that. Signed this day on the 40th year of the Dragon Age, Lord Seeker Lambert Van Reeves. A letter sent to Divine Justinia from former Lord Seeker. Excuse me. Would be ashamed for another weird candy incident. That'd be so wild, crazy. Crazy. Super crazy. No thoughts. No thoughts, head empty, just Numi. Hit him. In reality, the Chantry's what happened? Why was that halfway through? I don't understand some of this Codex mumbo jumbo. Not the contents of it, but the perusing of it. The Templar Order traditional role. Often portrayed as stoic and grim, the Order of Templars was created by them as the martial arm of the Chantry, armed with the ability to dispel and resist magic in addition to their formidable combat talents. Templars are uniquely qualified to act as both a foil for apostates, mages who refuse to submit to the authority of the Circle. No. I'm misreading. Mages refused to submit to the authority of the Circle, and a first line of defense against the dark powers of blood mages and abominations. While mages often resent the Templars as symbols of the Chantry's control over magic, the people of Theta see them as saviors and holy warriors, champions of all that is good, armed with piety enough to protect the world from the ravages of foul magic. In reality, the Chantry's militant arm looks first for skilled warriors with unshakable faith in the Maker, with a flawless moral center as a secondary concern. Templars must carry out their duty with an emotional distance, and the Order of Templars prefer soldiers with religious fervor and absolute loyalty over paragons of virtue who might question orders when it comes time to make difficult choices. I feel like I've read this before. Yes, I have read this before. That was an old one from one of the other games. Codex History, A Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. Him. While some of my contemporaries dispute whether the Fifth Blight was a true blight or merely a large darkspawn resurgence, historians agree that it began in the swamps of the Qunari wilds on the southeastern border of Ferelden in the year 930 Dragon. King Kaelin Theron was swift in responding to the threat, gathering the royal army. Bruh. You got me with that one too. I felt the jump in that one in my shoulders, man. Like it crept up on me. Freaking Doflamingo just coming for me. My ears. Ugh. Ugh. Did I have... I don't know. I might have read this one before too. No, I've not, because that's a word I don't recognize. King Kaelin Theron was swift in responding to the threat, gathering the royal army, every Grey Warden in his country, and sending a call for aid to the Ferelden nobility. The assembled armies laid a trap in the ruins of Ostagar, hoping to crush the force before it reached civilization, but they failed. Darkspawn overran the defenders of Ostagar and decimated the king and his army. They continued their advance into Ferelden unopposed. Only 2 Grey Wardens managed to escape the slaughter, and somehow they came into possession of ancient treaties, which compelled the races of men to join arms against the massing horde. The surviving wardens made their way to Kinloch Hold, some of the Ferelden Circle, and conscripted the mages. But in desperation to find more allies, the wardens journeyed into the Brazilian forest. Seeking the Dalish, the elves too joined the growing army. And to the deep roads the surviving wardens went, searching for Paragon Branca in hopes she could settle the unrest in Orzammar and unite the dwarves in battle against the Archdemon. Branca could not be located, but another paragon was found, the legendary Caridan, who forged a crown that ended all question of succession. Pero Haramont was crowned king of Orzammar, and the dwarven armies marched for the surface. Despite their successes, though, greater challenges were yet to come. Okay. Places. Ferelden after the Blight. Despite the events at Kirkwall, Ferelden continues to offer refuge to the rebel mages, which will only bring trouble to our doorsteps. It already has. Rumors among the merchants suggest that Starkhaven, places sanctions on trade as a sign of protest. That makes sense. That makes sense. After years of conflict in the hinterlands between Templars and mages. One hears of conflict in the hinterlands between Templars and mages. Mother Diana says I am to accompany her to the conclave in Haven. She says to have faith in divine Justinia, and that whatever comes, we shall see the Maker's will done. I think of those smiling children who have not grown up with the death and fear, and I pray it so. Letter from Sister Kira of the Dinner Room Chantry to her sister in the Free Marches. Okay. The hinterlands. Who protests as mage? No. Why is it starting halfway through? My Lord Altegan. I retired to the hinterlands for peace and quiet away from the politics, and because the wide open spaces were perfect to let my horses run. Instead, the war between the mages... There's a lot of horses going on. What is up with the horses? Instead, the war between the mages and the Templars has turned your beautiful hills into a series of burning battlefields. The farmers who live in the hinterlands are good folk. Many of them left Redcliffe Village because they couldn't bear to be there anymore. Not after the Blight and the Walking Dead left so many bad memories. Now, we've got apostates running around setting fire to anyone who looks at them sideways, and Templars looting houses and cutting down those who protest as mage sympathizers. My wife, Elena, sent off her field hands to stay with her family in the east, but there are a lot of poor people here with nowhere to go. We get more refugees every day. This village attacked by mad mages, or that farmstead burned to the ground by Templars who can't tell a hoe from a staff. I suppose you're stretched thin, but anything you can do to lessen the burden of these poor folk would be much appreciated. I'll do as I can, and if your men need better mounts, say the word. Best of luck to you, my lord. Remember not to let Duchess puff out her gut. Remember not to let Duchess puff out her gut again when you saddle her. Yours in service, Dennett. Letter from Redcliffe's former horsemaster to Arl Tegan of Redcliffe. Undelivered. Okay. Tutorials. War table. Crafting. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh boy. Lots of Codex pages in this one. That's fine. You know, I like my Codex pages. Okay. What am I doing? Goat. Map. I guess I need to go talk to this requisition officer real quick. Let's go do that. I think they're over here. Hey, you, talk to me.
This might interest you, sir.
Yes, report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
What'd you give me? Dwarven puzzle box? Thanks, I guess. What was that for? Holy hinterlands, rifts on the outskirts. Okay. I love these guys just sitting around everywhere. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. Let me look at my quest real quick. The hinterlands. Master of horses. Speak with Dennett. Fade rifts. Camps. Puzzle box. I need ram leather, obsidian. Do I gotta go kill the ram and crystal grace? Bruh. I guess it's not as bad as if I had to kill a nug, I guess. I can go do that. Practice my spells. Man, we just slaughtered that thing. I kind of feel bad. Can I even do anything with it? I got a codex for it. There's another one. Did I kill 2 of them? Oh my god, I'm an awful person. I'm actually terrible. I'm so awful. Why did I do that? I feel bad. The ram is a marvelous creature. Its wool makes the best lining for winter coats this side of the mountains. The horns and bones can be crushed into powder and mixed with the soil for a healthy crop, or charred and ground into ink powder. The hide makes a good cover in a window against the winds. You can burn the dung in a pinch, melt down its fat for candles. I haven't even mentioned the meat. With a full-grown ram, you can make a stew big enough for a village and have enough left over for a week. So there'll be no more complaining about being paid in sheep for your work during the harvest. With that ram and a few ewes, you can start your own flock. You're lucky to have them handed to you instead of needing to go and tame a wild one. Listen to your father for once. Take care of those animals and they'll take care of you. A letter from farmer to his son. I kind of feel bad I did that, actually. Oh, I'm so awful. Oh man, there's a lot of them though. The rams are huge. They're pretty big. Almost as big as me. Oh, I see goodies. Get the elf fruit. I need potions, man. What's over here? More elf fruit? It's kind of wild not just having a set place to go. This kind of open map is really freaking me out, kind of. I gotta be real. I'm kind of real freaked out. That's not even me exaggerating. It's like I'm so lost. We all know how lost they got with the maps. Oh. Oh, what's happening over there? And now we've got... I want to go over there. But there's elf fruit. I gotta get it. I kind of like... I don't even know what to do with myself. I'll be real. What? Codex unlocks? Spellbinder? What's a spellbinder? I confess myself troubled by the rise in mages binding the multiple spirits to a single object? What? Among the mortalitasi, interacting with spirits is a serious, even intimate undertaking. These spellbinders, as they call themselves by many simple spirits, usually the books or other easily compartmentalized objects set with runes, and they have stripped the interaction with spirits of its importance, reducing it to a mere mechanical exercise. I kind of... I don't know how I feel about that. That such magic is useful to the spellbinder, I do not argue. Although the power contained in these objects is difficult to focus, the diffused magic can easily distribute energy across a broad area, augmenting the mage's abilities. Augmenting the age's allies, not abilities. The spellbinders insist that no individual spirit is capable of breaking their bindings, and that the spirits cannot cooperate well enough to effect an escape together. Furthermore, they maintain that because the bindings are all tied to the spellbinder personally, there is no risk of these enchanted books falling into the wrong hands. Still, the books are in their hands, and I am concerned. Although the practice has spread across most of the stages by now, it seems to have originated into Vinter. These mages bind spirits and demons too readily, and it is not natural for spirits to remain it's really interesting that we're definitely like saying spirits and demons, not all of them together. Whereas before it's always been demons, demons, demons. But we're differentiating between spirits and demons now. I mean, I know that there was a stint in Origins where it's like spirits and demons. Because your friends don't necromance, and if they don't necromance, then they're no friend of mine. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, no friends of mine. We can do what you wanna, we can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then no friends of mine. So dance. I love that song. Natural for spirits remain in this world for any great length of time. Our maker placed the veil between our world and the fade for a reason, after all. Who are we to second guess his wishes? Perhaps I have grown more reverent in my old age. An excerpt from Life Among the Dead by Enchanter Rodamont Val Heigl, senior member of the Mortalitasi. Interesting. Let's go see what's going on over there then. Ah, but there's goodies. What's happening? What's that up there? What's anything? Where am I? Oh, they got it.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Can I loot the body? Nice coat, pal. Oh my god, why is it just... Well, you know, I'm technically one of those vultures. Letter. Stronghold of the apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, the scratched handwriting almost too sloppy to read. The dead don't need their stuff. I guess they don't need their bods either.
What is that?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you guys. What is that? Asterium? Oh. It did things. Oops. Asterians allow you to unlock the secrets that... What? Excuse me? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my gosh, we got a raid? Holy guacamole. Sadistic kitten. Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in everybody. Kitten raid, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Raid, the goddess of all cats, has arrived with her litter. Heck yeah, welcome in everybody. Oh, hi, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Sadistic Kitten. How's it going? What were you doing? Was it wonderful? Did you win? I hope you had lots of fun. Thank you so much for stopping in and bringing your community. For everybody here, my name is Numi Blue. I'm just a free-floating star lady here for a good time, possible eternal time. I am currently in my Halloween costume as a space princess because it's spooky season. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I just found a doohickey that's like telling me the secrets of the universe, I guess. I don't know what the deal with that is. But hello and welcome in. Hopefully you're all doing well. If you need a raid and run, go for it. Go get a snacky, go get some wawa, go take a nappy, rest up. I know streaming can take a lot of the people, but for anybody who wants to stay, you know, you're welcome in. And welcome to chit chat, hang out, and do some fun times with Numi. But yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. But yeah, I hope you had fun, Sadistic Kitten. Hope whatever you was doing was great and wunderbar. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. These emotes are really cute going on, guys. Love those. Love that. Also, I love the little what is it, raid message going on. Adorable. Adorable. I have my own cats with me too. Gizmo's my baby boy. He's a hairless kitten. He's not a kitten. He's a hairless cat at this point, and he's chunky, but I love him. That's my baby boy. Cats, yes. He's so cute. He's so cute. And guys, it's getting colder, so it's like sweater season for them. So we get to put them in their sweaters, and they're so adorable. Him and Yeti are so cute. I love them so much when it's sweater season, because then they're just like so, like, they're already lazy cats because they just sleep all day, but then you put the sweater on them and they're just snugly lazy. Like, they don't want to move. They just like laze about, do nothing, just cute, all curled up in their little sweaters. I love them. I love them. But yeah, Gizmo's with me right now. He's being all curled up and cookie. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid and sending your community my way. Hopefully I can entertain. I promise to take care of them. I love me some Dragon Age. I'm gonna snuggle in bed and lurk. Heck yeah, thank you for the lurk. It's my first time playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We're not too far in. This is only my second stream of it. We're just wandering around the hinterlands right now, I guess. I don't know. I found this doohickey. It's like something about the secrets of the heavens. Sure, that's just a thing I'll do. Recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Oh boy. Oh, I have to copy this? Okay, it's a minigame. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh, it's a sword. I see. Hem. I'm a Codex reader, people too. I love to read the Codex, so there's a lot of reading. A lot of reading for me. Constellation Judex. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance. That's a good word. Even though the sword image was assigned to the stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and used as a symbol of the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oran Petrarchius. Sister Oran Petrarchius. Gotcha.
Weird.
Where does this lead?
Is it just, give me Codex Pages? I mean, that's not a bad thing in my opinion. Astariums. Here we go. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Astariums, it is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that existed in the pre-Andrastian era of the Tevinter Imperium. Now, what would be considered a cult in a society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the magisterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the magister title. The members of this order wish to return to an earlier period where dreamers ruled. Okay. And evidence indicates they operated throughout Tevinter, though primarily in the frontier areas. There they would lock away their secrets, caches of treasure, and perhaps even secret meeting places, though we have no way of knowing for certain. Unlockable only through knowledge of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Tevinter period. According to our investigations, each of the Astarians could point to the secret cache if one knew the 3 constellations that map to each device present at the site. Okay, so I don't have the cache yet. I need to unlock 2 more Astariums, and then I'll get the cache location. I gotcha. Connect the Dwellmers in the correct configuration, and it will be revealed. Many of these relics were sought out by Andrastian cultists in the early Divine Age, the Order of Fiery Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed that Astariums held together the Veil, and that destroying them would destroy the Veil, and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind that the true reason for what they do can never truly be understood by modern minds. From a letter written by Magister Pelodanus, head of the Cordial Order, 512 Exalted. Interesting. If I interact with it again, is it gonna do anything? Oh! Well, now I know where the other 2 are. Oh, iron. I gotcha. Yep, her. I found the 1992 documentary PBS The Dinosaurs, which had some familiar scenes, but not many, and found an old VHS tape, which is a collage of documentaries and animated films. Maybe this VHS tape uses parts of the PBS documentary. Oh my gosh, if you found it, Flower, I'm going to be so impressed with you right now. I'm going to be so impressed with you. That's amazing. That's amazing. You have to tell me if it is. Like, I gotta know. This is like secrets right now. This is the discovery of an age. I found that show too, but it didn't sound exactly like what you're talking about. I have no idea. I just know that Flower, you guys are all doing the real research right now. Digging deep. Here, there's some more iron over here. I love that I can jump. That's so neat. That's so neat. There was no jumping in the other games. But now I can. I've evolved. I'm better than them. There's some stuff over here, it looks like. I assume that I just need a lot of iron and elf fruit. That's just what I assume. Actually, hold on. I haven't looked at, I haven't looked to see if I can give better stuff to... No, this isn't what I want. I want inventory. Better weapons or armor to my fellas. Do I have any accessories? I have that. That's all I got. Weapons? No new staff. That's fine. What about armor? I mean, mine's real good, so... Healing apprentice coat? No. Heavy adventure armor? I can't even wear that, man. Crazy. Nope, I'm good. What about you? What you got? Can you wear this? What happens if you wear this? Warrior only. I understand. I getcha. Oh my god, no. How do... No! That don't look right. I'm sorry to say, that don't look right at all. That don't look right whatsoever. Oh my god. The other games had healing spells though. You're right, they did. But I can jump. I can jump. Yes, there's a lot which isn't familiar at all in the show, but I'm assuming that they somehow mix parts of that into the VHS tape, which makes it even harder to find. Oof. Which dinosaur-related thing you're trying to find? Oh my god. An old documentary I saw as a kid. Yeah. Flower was talking about this dinosaur documentary they saw in like the 90s that was aired before the Land of Time. They watched the German version though. It was like, if I remember what Flower said correctly, I'm sure Flower could tell you better than I can my recollection of Flower's recollection, but it was like a dude with a beard and a little girl, and there was dark and there were holes that they looked through, and they're talking about dinosaurs. If I remember correctly, those are the points I picked up. That's what I got. Okay, I have a question. Can I make, like, can I make it so that, like, he's wearing better armor, but then it's, like, looks like the good armor? Or is that just not gonna work? Because this is my boy's outfit. Oh my god. There we go. No, I can't do this. He can't wear this. It covers his chest hair. That's hilarious, though. Oh, God, it's just so funny. It's so funny to look at. I love him so much. Anyway, I don't think I can give him any weapons, can I? Maybe I can. How could I give him anything but Bianca? That's what I don't understand. He can have daggers, though. Dagger. I don't want to give him anything different. What happens if I give him this? He's not a dagger dude, though. He's a bow guy. Shameful, I say. Absolutely shameful. I don't have any accessories for him. Cassandra, I have some different weapons, I think. One-handed. Maybe not. Never mind. What about armor for you? Helmets. You got a cool helmet. You don't need that one. I just really like their armor as a thing. It gives less health, but more strength. I can't quite tell what these are. I assume this is health, maybe attack, defense, or strength. Maybe just armor in general. And this would be melee defense, ranged defense, magic defense, I'd have to think. It's not bad looking. I mean, hers is really cool, though. Maybe it's a thing where I have to, like, level up or something, and then I can do better, what is it? No, I'm talking about my butt. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm lying to you people. Oh my god. I don't know why that's so funny to me. He actually could use this healing coat. That's a little bit better for him, actually. You want this fire resistant cow? No, you can't have it. You're not level 6 yet. You dummy. Staff. The fire staff's a little bit better for you, actually. Okay. I just feel bad because, like, I can change, obviously. I don't mind changing things a little bit, but, like, my boy here, I don't want to give him something different from his bow. It's Bianca. It's fine. Or maybe I can upgrade them. Maybe that's what I gotta do. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. What am I doing? I'm running around. That's right. Caca! God, I am so lost. Where the hell am I? Elf fruit. Where am I? Can I go down there? How big is this map? Oh my god, it's big enough I can go down there. Well, that's neat. Oh, there's a person. Hello! I gotta remember there's fall damage. I'm not used to being able to go off-roading. It's a little fox. Ah! Oh, shucks. You're not great. Oh, my God. The freaking scared the bejesus out of me right now. I get you. I get you. You get it. You're apostates. I gotcha. I don't even know. I forgot the pause is this button. It's a different button from what I'm used to. Yes, do some attacking. I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, who's that? Who are you? Who the heck is this kid? What's he gonna do? Do some fire. Got him. Oh, the way I was not expecting that to happen. I don't know why. Oh, this one I can loot? Just take it all. Okay, okay. Hold on, there's something else over here. Oh, more loot. Take it. Take it. And there's something over here. What is this? What is this? Bones. Oh, it's ram leather. Okay. I need obsidian and crystal grace. And I need to find a log thingamabobber. Which I don't know where to get that. But I did get another codex page. Hold on. Creatures. Archers. To fight an enemy with a bow or crossbow is simple, although not always easy. A guard with a crossbow must crank his weapon after each shot. If there is only one such enemy, seek cover and give him cause to waste his shot, and then close up upon him before he may fire again. If there are many, close to their flank so you can... blah 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 blah. Close to their flank so you can face one guard directly, using him as a second shield, and no other guard has a clean shot at your unprotected back. Do not move to the middle of their ranks and rely upon them hesitating to risk hitting one another. A soldier with a short bow is a little more dangerous. Attack him as you would an enemy with a crossbow, but accept that he will likely fire again. Approach with your shield up, even if you must sacrifice speed. Few soldiers are true masters of the bow. Those who do not fumble with their draw in fear will fire a shot quickly, so it is more likely to glance off your armor or shield than punch through. Few soldiers have the skill or strength to make good use of a longbow. Respect those who do. Against such an enemy, cover is the only defense. Move quickly across his field of vision, forcing him to compensate for your movement. Do not charge directly unless your allies can distract him. A fully drawn longbow can drive an arrow through a chevalier's plate at 100 yards. A fight between an archer and a chevalier is a test of cunning versus patience. We are too often patient, heavily armored as we are, and faced with lightly armored foes who would harass us. While archers frustrate me as they do most chevaliers, it is... Is it chevaliers or chevalier? I think it's chevalier, actually. It is good that we fight them, so we remember how to be cunning, how to break an opponent's patience. An excerpt from A Meditation upon the Use of Blades by Swordmaster Musashi de Jamien. Musashi de Jamien. Very French. Required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Académie des Chevaliers. Something like that. Foot soldier. Blade. If forced to fight in such a manner, you must decide whether you will fight as a duelist, one-handed, or as a chevalier. If the former, drop your back leg away to tighten your center target, as you have no shield to cover your body or second weapon to bring into range. Focus on a quick attack and give ground freely when you cannot find an advantage. If the latter, rely on your vambrace and gauntlet as a shield, and try to wrench your opponent's weapon away. My left arm bears the scars of such efforts, but my opponents bear worse. Better still, do not lose your shield at all. The battles are not a place of perfection. An excerpt from a meditation upon the use of blades by Swordmaster Masashi de Jean-Mien. Required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Okay. Back, I think that's all. Cool. That was a thing that happened. Quick save. Ooh, something over here. Gimme. Ooh, it's like a Mabari thing. Elf root. Elf root. Okay. Oh, they had a little camp going on back here. What's going on with the icky, the goopy? They got some goopy going on. God, where the hell am I going? Oh, this is a... What is this? Maybe I should go do that first. I don't know what that is. It didn't highlight anything. Like, that has a thing Medusa come up. Nah, I want to go close this rift up here first. Let's go do that. Pinned chat. Okay. What's going on up here? Oh! Just freaking pause. I forget. Pause is not spacebar. Just jump is spacebar. There's someone over here. Ah! Defeat demons to close the rift. Oh, okay. That's the rift over there. I see. Come on, guys. Oh, stop that. Okay, disrupt the rift. Hold on, I can do things. I forgot about that. Prepare for next wave. Okay, I will do that. How do I can disrupt the rift. That's right. Okay, now they're all stunned. Over there. I have like auto aim, but it's like close it. I have like an auto aim, but they have to be on my screen.
Helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
Got it. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I lost a teeny bit of health. Oh, you guys leveled up. I got some influence out of that, though. Let's give you... Let's look at sabotage and subterfuge real quick. I want to see what's going on with them. Special poisons and traps. Okay. Masters of misdirection. Okay. Ferric's more just a straight up hit him guy. He just hits. Okay. No, I already got that one actually. Explosive shot. Can I get this one? Yeah, get that one. Okay. I like that it is automatically there, but... No, I want to keep looking at them, because they all level up. What else you got? Two-handed, battle mastered, cunning warriors control the battlefield, bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, take advantage of any sign of weakness. Smart warriors protect their allies to make themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. When enemies take the bait, vanguards pick them apart. I like that. I liked her being like a protector. Ah! How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you did that to me. Here I am trying to, you know, focus, do tactics, be cool like that. And you would do this to me? Can't believe you. Ah, you did distract me. How dare you? Charging bull. Challenge. Oh, I can change where they are in this. That's neat. Okay. I kind of want to do this one. Apply. Back. Okay. Solus. Let's just get him Dispel. I feel like that's a good one to have. Okay, that should be everyone. Save. Save. Okay. Loot. Spider totem. What are these totems for? Widow
Templar
Mara?
bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Was he a mage?
He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff.
That's what that one
had to be safe, they said.
Thing said.
Rebels everywhere
Codex.
attacking by surprise, sick bastards.
Oof.
They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Okay, I will.
Farewell.
I assume that's a. I need to go find her ring then. That's cool. That's an interesting way to just pick up side quests. Like I didn't even talk to her and I got the side quests. Weird. Ooh, I see these chests. Excuse me while I loot this poor lady. 59 gold reinforced. That's a schematic. I gotcha. I gotcha. It's definitely gonna take a hot minute for me to get used to the crafting mechanic of this. More gold. I love it when I get money. Ooh, I love it when I get elf fruit. Hacha! Okay, okay. I see another go over there. Oh! Is that a Templars? Or mages? That looks like a Templar. Hey guys. It's gotta be... Oh, they gotta be Templars. I got an achievement? Synergize? What was that for? Get this guy. Cassandra can handle him. You gotta get this dude. He definitely got a little bit of health. Injured me quite a bit there. Oh, there's more? Oh, he's still up. What are you doing still up? Dude, get down. Dude is up. That shield is no joke, bro. Got
It
him.
must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Loot. Take it. Lamb's wool. Ooh. Another dead animal. Finnick fur. Hold on, I got more Codex pages. I gotta read the Codex, okay? Can't help it. Finnick, my dearest and best father and lord, you are strong and fair and obviously the most handsome Arl in all of Ferelden. I want a Finnick. Please, please, please get one for me. I saw a picture in a book that Bridget was carrying from Master Fogel, and it is the fluffiest and most delightful creature I've ever seen. The book says they live in the mountains and eat voles and repulsive things like that. When I get mine, I will feed on only nice things, like cake and pearls. Please, 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 someone to catch one. I really need one right now. Ruby wants company. It's not my fault premium bubble broke. Ugh. Don't believe anything Eileen says. Please, I promise I'll spend no more gold on silks this month. It's too cold anyway. Your most loving and obedient daughter, Habron. Oh, I remember Habron. A note from Habron Bryland to her father, Leonis Bryland, Arl of Southreach, written in 931 Dragon. Reports indicate that Habron did receive a white fox as a gift from her father. Later that month, she probably lost it down a well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. I remember Habron. That's crazy. Guardsman. Remember that every metal shield was beaten into shape and maybe beaten out of it. Oh, why are we at the bottom? A novice believes his sword of the utmost importance, and his shield there to show his family's colors. All scoff at such foolishness, but the older student, thinking his shield a sign from the maker that he cannot be struck down, is a little wiser. A warrior coming away from battle with his shield dented and ripped may be praised for bravery. A warrior coming away with his shield merely scratched should be praised for skill. Remember that every metal shield is beaten into shape and may be beaten out of it. Even a blow that does not tear a hole drives impact through your arm and shoulder, where shock and pain will wear down even the strongest warrior. In a duel against a single opponent, you may seek a quick advantage in taking a blow directly to the shield in order to strike one in return. If you are protecting another, you may have no choice. In all of the cases, against one opponent or many, it is better to hide the movement of your hips and shoulders behind your shield, forcing enemies to focus on it rather than you. This is also true when fighting an opponent so armed. Your goal is not the shield, but the man behind it. Circling or locking shields may gain you an advantageous position. Failing that, rain blows upon his defenses until he tires and his guard grows sloppy. If you are neither skilled enough to slip past him nor fit enough to wear him down, you will most likely die. An excerpt from a meditation upon the use of blades by Swordmaster Massage de Jean-Mien. Required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Okay. Okay. I forgot that I don't heal up automatically in this. I guess I should now go... Where'd that one thing go? Oh, it's right there. I'm just dumb. Go toward that. I assume, I guess. It's hard to know where I'm going, where anything is going, where I am at any times. Hello, cutie. Oh my gosh, I'm Maris. How are you? Hello to you, cutie. Oh my gosh. Guys, Amaris is so cool. Amaris has got the greatest vibes, honestly. Everybody should go follow Amaris. Love it. How you doing, Amaris? Hopefully doing well. I'm just chilling with some Dragon Age. You know, get lost. As you do. Oh, what's this? I see it. What is you? Doing good? How are you? Chilling, thrilling, doing a little, you know, killing. Not a darkspawn, but of, like, I guess mages and stuff. Sketch of Calenhad's Foothold? Oh. Okay. How do I get rid of the thing I was... What is this? Is that my thing? How do I get rid of it? I want to not have that there anymore. Back. There we go. I got rid of it. Good job, me. Numi hit Amaris with the "It takes one to know one." It takes one to know one, Amaris. Is that what you meant? Oh, you're right. I did do it. No, I gotcha. I'm just a fool. It takes one to know one because we're both cuties. I'm just slow. Forget I said anything, actually. I'm just... Get out of here, Wolf. I can't help it that I'm dumb and can't think, okay? I'm a fool. We all know this. This is not news to anyone here, actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal these people's elf fruit that they were growing so cautiously. Royal elf fruit? Interesting. I know I'm a fool. I can't... You know, context, man. Context. Ooh. Codex page? A letter and an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at old Finnick's place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Yevon?
That may
Ivan?
be worth investigating.
We will always love you. Thank you. Thank you. Cries. It's part of your charm. I try. I really just got the head empty kind of vibes. Actually, it's not even head empty. It's more, I get so focused. I'm the kind of, like, focus on everything except what's right in front of me sort of thing. I feel like that's pretty accurate description of myself. Ooh. Gimme. See? I just got distracted by the elf fruit. It's pretty on character for me. Hacha. I love that I can jump. Wacha. Oh, there's a path up there. Where are we going? Where are we going? To the Astarium. I don't want to go there, actually. I should have gone over here while I was up there. Let's go over here. No, let's go back over here. I want to go that way. Because I can. Actually, I'm gonna... Nope, wrong button. This button. Quick save. Nope, I see something. It's more elf fruit. What's the difference between elf fruit and royal elf fruit? Is that in my inventory? Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I can scroll down. Oh boy, I sure do love that for myself. I'm just now figuring that out. From puzzle box. Okay. Weapons. What I need to get is a logging stand. I don't know where to get that. Armor schematics. Valuables. Crafting materials, is that it? Where is the royal elf fruit? It's just a rare herb. Cool. I'm gonna get these guys. I forget I can hold it down. I don't have to just keep pressing R.
Has cost too many innocent lives.
Loot. A little. Ooh, lover's knot, right half. Okay. What? Why? Why do I have that? Oh, more fighty. This is interesting. Am I fighting? Who am I fighting? These guys? Rebel Spellbinder, Templar Defender. I assume I fight both of them, right? Frozen. I'm gonna go after this guy. Well, don't hit me, man. That's rude. Cassandra, I need you to get this guy. This one. I need you to get this one. Thank you. Gosh, Cassandra. Your one job is to protect me. You can't even do that? For shame. For shame. Avalon didn't have that problem. Just saying. Oh. Oh. All sorts of good. Do these keep respawning, or am I getting new stuff every time? Because I can't tell if I'm just like going in circles collecting the same stuff I've already collected. Because that's the starium I was just at. Where am I? Bruh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I am, what I'm doing, what I'm seeing. Can you guys get up here? There's probably a road. But, you know, why take the road when you can take the least obvious path, actually? Let's take, you know, the goat path. That sounds fun. Fennec Fox. Oh, I see goodies. More elf fruit. Take it. More elf fruit. Take it. I'm probably gonna take a health potion, don't I? More elf fruit. Take it. What's going on over here with you?
Excuse me. Have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
A scout's missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back?
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Oh my god. I've just so many side quests.
I'll talk to you later.
What is that? This is kind of crazy. You thought you could hide from me, little elf fruit. Oh, there's a... Ooh. 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 You thought you could hide from me. Slice of lightning? How about a slice of pie? I could eat a slice of pie. There's my marker. There's a camp. Is this our camp, or is this a camp in the cake?
Camp here.
Set up camp. Oh, I got an achievement.
Nothing to report, sir.
Control. Well, wrong control. Control. Service fast travel points. Okay, that's good. Hey, you.
Nothing to report, sir.
Well, okay then, never mind. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. That's that. Get rid of that. More elf fruit. Remember the golden rule of RPGs. Save. Is that the golden rule? That's all I can think of right now. Change my party. Here's more stuff up here. More potions. Can I don't know how to get more potions with these. How do I get... Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, okay. Thou shalt be distracted by bull. Gotcha. You know, makes sense. Makes sense.
Nothing to
Save. Save. I need to get, hold on. Let me look at my quest real quick. Hinterlands. Oh my god, there's so many. How am I gonna do all these? Oh. I need to find my Ritz. I need to find... Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. Oh my god, there's so much. Let's just try... How big is this place? What's this? Red... Freaking, we can go to Red Cliff over there? Sure, fine. Let's just do that. Oh, there's a lot of rifts here. Where am I? I'm there. Let's go get that. Which is that way, kind of. Let's just hit all the markers. Why the heck not? Might as well. We're here. I'm not in a hurry. Are you guys in a hurry? I sure ain't. You know, it's just the end of the world, possibly, maybe. I want to go this way. I feel like there's something over here. Look at that. There was something over here. Templar? That one. Hey, let's go get this one first. Spellbinder's really interesting. I like the book they got. Yeah, you get this guy. You haven't got this guy yet. Oh, whoa, how did you get over here? Where did you come from? Is he dead? No, this one. Hold on. You're gonna get me. Don't do that. Oh, you got me. Can't believe you do that. Knock me over like that. Get the heck away from me. Okay, the combat's definitely something taking me a hot minute to get used to. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, thank you for the Wata J. Everybody hydrate or dehydrate. Rule 2 of RPGs. What's that? Don't get got. You're right. Man, that guy beat Souls up. Souls pal friend. Take a potion. Me also. Take a potion. I don't like that there's no automatic healing. I don't appreciate that little tidbit right there. Anything over here? Poor dead guy. Look at those. Look at these gourds though, and some corn, and some tomatoes. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay. I was wondering why I was crashing like that. Oh, there we go. Some of the iron's like hidden like that. Like you would not be able to see it if you weren't searching. What did I have marked? Oh, there's I gotta go. Let's go this way first. Hold on.
A beautiful area to have seen so much sadness.
Okay. I mean, this is pretty scenic with the flowers and everything. Birdie. I see you up there. Look at me. I'm such a climber. Hacha. Guys, I'm doing like parkour. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Quick save. Okay. Hold on. This isn't... Still isn't where I want to go. I want to go that way. Up there. How do I get up there? Gee, I sure don't know. Climb this ridge, I guess. Hit. Winter Watch Tower? Okay. A letter found with a dead Templar. Elendra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love, Matrin. Didn't we just talk to Matrin? Phylacteries. A phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial containing the essence of a magical being. I think I've read these before. Yes. Is that... Did we not just talk to Matrin? Does it automatically close it if I step through it? I assume. Okay. Well, that was awful sad. There's just flies everywhere. Okay, what's next? Go over here. Landmark? Sure. No, I need to mark it. Okay. I gotta get used to that, too. Oh, there's a little something over here. Let's check this out. Ho ho ho. Sure hope nobody lives here. A little loot box. Okay. Take it. Oh, what's this? Embrium? Interesting. Embryums are flowers from the orchid family. Its therapeutic qualities were actually discovered because of the embryum's exceptional beauty. The beloved daughter of Lord Ignaci, sending a fly to your location. Get out of here. No, don't do it. I had a fly stuck in here yesterday. It was annoying. It was annoying. Lord Ignaci Polenk of Orlais fell victim to a terrible sickness of the lungs, which her healers were unable to cure. Thinking the girl would soon perish, her patients surrounded her bed with brightly colored flowers, hoping that they would bring some warmth and cheer in her last days. Oddly enough, the girl began to recover from the illness and grew stronger each day. Her parents were baffled but overjoyed. The healers eventually learned that the fragrance of one of the flowers eased the child's breathing. The flower was an embryum and later became known as a salubrious embryum. The other variant that has certain magical properties is known as dark embryum, and except from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arancia, botanist. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, here's something. I see you. I see you. What is you? Speaker Ananias.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I'm not certain.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This is a cult? Okay. The Inez, the botanist from DAI Awakening. Did we meet a botanist in Awakening? I can't. If we did, I really don't remember. I remember the name Inez Arancia. I know that they wrote several Codex Pages. Did I meet Inez in Awakenings? I don't remember. I can't remember, man. What does your cult believe?
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence.
Okay.
The Maker has opened the sky, Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Okay.
Until later.
Until the Maker
Moth.
brings you back to us.
Oh, I can go in here? Sure. Let's go visit the cult. That sounds fun.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Okay, she's a minor character, obviously not worth remembering. I remember her name. I know she's the one who writes the botanist stuff. Claim? When the compass pulses, press tab to search. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you're close enough, reveals them.
We should search the area.
What? Oh, I claimed the landmark. I gotcha. Lornan's exile. Arl Tyrannon Guerin's eldest son came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Guerin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money and then tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortable in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. An excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. That's hilarious. Okay, first of all, I see a thing to do over here I gotta get. Thank goodness I can jump. Summerstone. That's new. Hit. Hit. Okay, hold on. There's like a pulsey thing to do up here. Up there.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy.
Over here. Dorcas. Curved dagger schematic. Okay. Gotcha. It's like right here. But I don't see it. It's above me? Could it be above me? Oh! How do I get up there? Heh. How do I get up there? I need stairs. Here we go. A ladder works too. First of all, loot. Parents name their children the darndest things. They sure do. Ooh, I saw that. That was a belt. That was an accessory right there. Give me that belt of electric resistance. Oh, and another book? Queen Asha of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet the story, largely by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. It's a good word. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the palace of the kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within those walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thetis. When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Aisley to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thetis were on the wars of Orlais and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravane to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thetis history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbors' avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of defending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thetis into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, oh my god, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of the Splinter Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother TV. Ho 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 ho. Pink bun bun, thank you. Flip my hair. Look how cute I am, guys. I'm so good looking. Loot. Climb. I gotta go get this dead bod, guys. Hold on. I get so distracted. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Closing rifts, making camps. Who cares about that when I can loot? Hindle.
You bear the mark of the sky. You honor us.
Oh, you sky cult people?
You bear the mark of the sky. You honor us.
Okay. Cool. Super cool. Neato. Okay, it's over there. Hold on, I got this. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm so gonna do so good. Oh god. Maybe I'm not gonna do so good. Excuse me. Ah! Oh no! Dang it. I knew it was gonna happen. That caused me damage. No! Get out of my way. I got this. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a little hurt. Just a little ouchie. Ugh. Don't. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna get 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 it. Rub some dirt in the wound. You'll be fine. Exactly. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it. You know what? No, I can't do that. This is the best way. Oh, look at that. I'm so good. Ring of Critical Chance. Holy guacamole. That was worth it. Put the bad boy on. That was so worth it. Look at that. Third time's a charm. What did I say? I can keep going up? Okay. Oh, hold on. There's more loot. Oh, what was that? Oh. Is it that way? Is that the hidden treasure? Let's try up here. I love that I took that much damage from that. Oh, that was real dumb. It's fine. Army Dirk, Adventure Armor. Ooh, look at that thing. What is that? Mosaic piece? Okay. Sure. No, I want climb down. Ooh, I slid down. That's neat. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. It's that way. Okay, I want to find this hidden treasure first. Hold on. It's not in here, is it? There's something right there. Eh. It's over there. I don't think it's in here though. Oh, unless it's down there? Can I? No, I can't go down there. Hold on, my baby boy wants out real quick.
We can never go back. The Inquisition can pick up the pieces of this world. We will find peace in the world to come.
Let me find this hidden treasure and then we'll call it quits.
I hear rumors about what caused the explosion that killed the Divine, my lady.
Ooh, in here. Oh, I can't get that. Dang it, I'll get it in a minute. Huh, it must be on the floor above me. It's gotta be on the floor above me, because it's not that little barrel right there.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
Oh, I found it. Oh, that was neat. Bottles of Thetis, Vint 9 Rowan's Rose. Delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and, strangely, a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit, a Vinter's opus. That was kind of neat. Lord Baron? Who are you? Who the heck is this kid? What's he gonna do?
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Oh, that's some cult nonsense. Where should she be? Where would she be?
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I don't know about that. Goodbye. Another side quest.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I'm collecting these things like daisies. Anyway, we're gonna call it quits there because it is 2 o'clock. So it is time for me to skedaddle for the week. That's 4 more hours of Numi running around, doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I love that for me. We're gonna be playing this game forever. Forever. That's fine. I like it. I'm having fun. That's what matters. But anyway, it is time for me to skedaddle. So let's go ahead and switch over to my end screen. Oh, there we go. And I gotta find someone for us to raid. But first, raid message for those of you who like that. And let's see who's on that we can go raid into. Jay's on. Yeah, let's go raid Jay. Jay was in here earlier. Jay's playing Jump Space with friends, it looks like. I don't know what that game is, but you know, I'm all for supporting my friends, my fellas, my companions. Let's go raid Jay Burb Games. Yes. Heck yes. Start the raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a blast. Had some fun. We did some things, you know, it wasn't just me running around for 4 hours and talking about dinosaurs and spiders. It's fine. Totally made some progress. Definitely. But anyway, we'll be back with more Dragon Age Inquisition next week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to join me then. We'll also be back, hopefully, unless something else happens, with Fallout on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so join me then. But for more information on when I go live, follow me here, follow me on Blue Sky, and follow me on YouTube to watch my full-length VOD journeys from the beginning. So if you want to watch all of Nubi's Dragon Age, full-length VODs are available there. It's in my little About Me below, so check that out. In the meantime, be sure to send the love on to Jay when you get there. And I ain't got much else. Have a spooky season, folks. AI sucks. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. That's all I got, fellas. That's all I got for today, at least. I'll see you all later. So for now, bye-bye.